Yeah, here we go. Let's jump into it, folks.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Let's go. I'm so excited. All right, here we go.
Let's play a game. You're gonna do that.
Puck remains one of the smaller settlements to the north of the city of Splendor. Nestled between the Plague Marshes and the Dragonspine Mountains, the people of Puck managed to make and do a life worth living. Its people are strong and hardy and generally kind to all folk who they come across. Simple folk, Puckers, are mostly farmers, shepherds, and any other job that might be related to the two listed above. They know of magic and worship the Morning Lord for a good harvest each year and respect the choices made by the mistress when winter comes. But it is safe to say that the majority of the town folks are underexposed to crafty wizards and brave knights, ferocious dragons, and only know of them through stories and fables told to children by traveling bards who come to town during summer celebrations and harvest festivals.
They're called Puckers?
They're called Puckers.
Mother Pucker.
So, just so I make sure I have my notes, Puck is a small town north of the City of Splendor.
Correct. Nestled between the Plague Marshes and the Dragonspine Mountains.
Between Plague Marshes?
Yes. So that big kind of marsh area before you reach the desert of Ioth Bilkek.
Yeah.
There's a marshland there. We didn't have a name for it. I'm naming it the Plague Marshes.
I like it.
Cool.
So that's the Plague Marshes.
Do you want to show? We can show people.
Do you want to show the map? I got it
He's got
loose
one
here
too.
somewhere.
Just hold it in front of your camera.
Or do you want me to hold it up so you can keep
hang
going?
on, upside down.
Down a little bit, and then you can point where we are.
So they're kind of located
We're right there.
right around
Okay,
that
so
area.
Puck.
Also, that's our world.
Wait,
Bring
can
it
you point to
closer.
where Puck is approximately?
I mean,
Bring it closer to the camera.
Near like the corner of it.
Good. I like that.
That's now Puck.
That's the world.
Got it.
there we go.
And you get to build it with us together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we hit 50 subs, you get a town named after you.
Any donations over $45, and you get to name a character.
All right,
Anyway,
there we go.
Puckers. I'm gonna.
So
Puckers.
you find all of yourselves taking a restful night on the eve of the Festivus of Colors, resting inside the Pious Paladin Inn.
The Pious Paladin.
Pious Paladin.
Sorry, that's the Festivus of Colors?
Festivus of Colors.
The Eve.
The eve of the Festivus
Tomorrow.
of Colors.
Pious Paladin. Right.
When all of a sudden
go
there's a
look at
loud
Jacob's things if
bang,
you
the
want
door
that.
to your rooms have been knocked off of its hinges. Jolting out of bed, you see each other and other Vendrils staring at two hideous greenish blue-brown creatures. They're currently on all fours. One stands on its hind legs and thrashes a claw at one individual. The creature's claw dig deep into the man, and he lets out a yell that slowly drains the life from him.
Oh.
Roll initiative.
Shit! So my door just fell over? Oh.
I slept in my armor.
Yeah, we woken up, or we were just kind of
You were
in for the
woken
night?
up by these
Okay.
creatures charging into the room.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Other DM Matt, here we go. First
Here we
roll.
go. This is it.
I
Big
started
money.
off with a bang.
Big money.
First roll.
It's okay.
We didn't
It's
draw
okay.
anything. We don't have minis, so.
We can just grab some for now if you want.
I
mean,
just die.
It's a small battle.
If it gets chaotic.
Yeah, it's a small
Theater
battle.
of the mind for now?
Yeah.
Theater of the mind. Okay, hang on. I need to roll some initiatives.
So there's two creatures that we see right now
Two
Yep.
creatures.
in the hallway that just killed a man.
Welcome to the chaos, Mike. Welcome to the chaos.
This is
That killed Owen Rick the Paladin. Whoops. Roll a new character.
Yeah. Good. Because I'm ready for that.
Character creation.
I'm
all
going to be
day.
a druid that can't speak common.
Ooh.
rad.
Never heard
Just
that
like
swear
one
before.
Every time, like,
No,
I
don't
say
speak
something.
Gonna get that quarterstaff out.
My dad was the wild mage.
Alright, let's
But
get
are you
some
using radar?
initiatives.
So what is it? It's only
Uh,
How do you want to do
23.
it?
20 to 25.
23.
23.
I'm small.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy you one and then someday when I
I'm so many actually love
First
it.
off, if I go two-handed...
Okay. 15 to 20.
15.
Nope.
Okay.
What's that? Unarmored 10?
10 to 15.
11.
15.
10.
15,
Unarmored
11,
plus dex,
10.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So I have
people
12.
that typically have armor are probably unarmored right now.
What's your correct?
Oh shoot.
What's
Unarmored
not-
defense?
I have
Yeah,
No, yours.
right,
two,
both
if that's what you're
fine.
asking, plus
Your-
2
your
for my
dex,
dex is
because
plus
both
2.
of you got 11.
No, he got a 15.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who else rolled?
I got an 11,
did.
he got a 10.
I got a
I got a
15.
10.
He's before me.
Okay.
I have
There
a
we
plus
go.
0.
Just gonna raise
Yeah.
my hand. So for unarmored, it's just 10 plus dex?
10 plus dex. That's it. Unless
I
you have
lose
unarmored
one.
defense.
You guys are all like me.
except I'm
and
Dex.
then
Weak as shit.
Perk or
Meaning like no armor.
I got
is
10.
what I mean.
10.
Yeah.
That's right.
Trust me, I've been
Perk
mages.
Atori.
Perkatori.
Oh yeah, my 11
Okay.
AC wizard.
It's actually Purgatroy, but that's okay.
It's Troy. Oh, it is a
A
Troy.
Troy. A Troy.
Troy.
A Troy.
okay. Storm, you are up first.
Well, shit, the hair on the back of my neck is raised. Alright. So there's just this thing digging into something else.
So there's this creature. It's almost like ape-like in sort of its body structure.
Okay.
Big kind of chest sticking out, and then kind of very much like kind of like standing like an ape.
Okay.
A claw kind of coming across, scratching, just opening up an incredible like wound into this man as he just falls to the ground.
Dead.
Shit.
Not saving that guy.
He looks dead. Alright, I guess
I have to pick what color it's going to be. 20.
self-preservation would kick in, and I'm gonna just try and hide in my bed and pretend I'm not there.
All right, roll a stealth check.
Self-preservation.
You're hiding in your bed?
Yeah,
Self-preservation, baby. I love
maybe
it.
it won't notice me. 17.
Okay.
Yeah, all of our doors fell in, not just his.
There was a lot of crashing. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try and survive. That's my turn.
Okay. Great. This creature is going to take a swing at this small, short, unarmored halfling that it sees before him.
That's okay.
Uh,
He's still got the AC.
and so he's going to make a claw attack against you. 7?
Swing and a miss.
He swings way too. He thought you were a little taller. Swings right above your head.
And down here.
That brings us to you.
Perfect. I pick up my battle axe and I swing at him. And that'll be an 11.
That misses.
Ooh.
Good.
Those high ACs.
Bringing us now to. Do you mind tossing on that music? Actually, Jake?
Oh,
With
yeah,
your phone
for sure.
nearby.
Yep.
That brings us to Owen.
Owen. All right. Is it safe to assume that I at least grabbed my flail and shield?
Your weapon and armors are nearby you, near your bed,
Okay.
kind of like a footlocker and stuff, and so they're easily accessible that you can grab right now.
Well, I
and
grab my
use.
flail and my shield.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run towards whichever green monster is nearest.
Okay.
Does grabbing my armor or not armor, my weapon and shield count as my action?
No, I'll that'd be
Okay.
like a bonus action. I'll let you attack.
All right, we're gonna attack then with my dad's D20 from when he played Dungeons and
Old school
Dragons
D20.
back in the 80s. Good old Bruce. That's not his
It's made out
name.
of wood.
Hi, Bruce, if you're watching.
13.
13 hits.
Nice.
All right.
Alright.
Nice.
Their armor class is 13.
Spoilers.
I like that. No, when you hit it.
Hashtag
You can say,
meta.
just hits.
12 damage.
12 damage.
Roll max.
All right.
On my dad's D8.
You take your flail, and all of that combat training that you had growing up as a child kicks in, and it's just a natural, fluid motion, and the flail hits it, impacts the side of the head, and then continues through, ripping the head off of its body.
Shit.
Nice.
Nice,
His blood
dude.
scatters across the floor.
First blood, baby!
First
One
First
creature
blood.
down.
There were only two.
There are only 2
That we
in,
see.
in
In the
your
room.
room.
In the hall.
And the hallway around our rooms.
No, in your room.
Oh, we share
You-
one room?
This is all one big room. So
We're in like a hostel.
it's like a hospital. They had
Yes.
rearranged rooms for the Festivus because so
You
many
would
people
say-
were in town.
Would I stay in a hostel?
That brings us to
You're slumming it for the
Yeah, I guess.
you.
Me?
Yes.
Perk. All right.
Perk.
That dude, that the first guy like tore open his chest. Is he dead? Did he die?
He's dead.
Okay.
He is no longer living.
There is no spare the dying on him.
I
not
mean,
unconscious?
that's not gonna heal the amount of blood that is
Right.
flowing.
He's
from
lost
his
so
body.
much blood already.
That he's dead.
He's
Yeah.
dead.
Okay, cool. So I see that he's dead. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead. Bonus action. I'll grab my gear, shield and mace. Don't have time to put on my armor, but I'll go ahead and I'll take out a little triangle and I'll just ding and I'll cast Toll of the Dead on him.
You gotta tell me what that does.
Yeah, I will.
have
It's
no
a
idea.
spell.
New spell.
it's to the one who it's a new one out of Xanathar's. It's
Okay.
it's a wisdom save.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cocked. That's not a D20.
You're going up against 14 spell save.
Wisdom.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. No. They got a negative to that. So.
Fantastic. So he will take
nice.
8 points of necrotic
Damn
damage.
it.
All right.
Baby.
And, that one. You ring the bell.
I don't actually
and-
have a bell. It makes it's a very weird spell. It's a Dolores spell. Do we have Christmas music now?
Yes.
Sorry, I thought I had it on repeat.
and so with that
It's like this
ring,
ominous ring that
ring
just
sort
comes
of emanates out, and the creature shakes
There we go.
and convulses and collapses to the ground dead.
out. Fuck yeah. Seriously.
I need perception checks from everybody.
Sure.
Yeah. Because I'm up next, so hopefully nice!
That
21.
Okay.
I need to remember. to roll
Are
this
you
vigorously.
doing
15?
you cannot roll less than your passive rule?
Um.
I didn't
Yeah.
do it, but I'm just
Yeah, I am.
that is a rule for anyone watching.
11.
So we're doing. Your
So
passive
you-
is the least you can get.
Yeah.
Okay, 14.
Okay.
21.
11.
11,
14.
14. So you three
I'm peeking out.
all hear even more commotion coming from downstairs, kind of the main level of the inn
Yeah.
where you'd have meals where ale is served kind of during the day. You hear more kind of deep guttural screeches from creatures and things, and yelps and pleas from individuals downstairs.
Yeah. Am I up next then?
Yeah,
or-
yeah.
Okay.
Stay in initiative.
Hearing that, then I'm gonna grab my book that I usually sleep with, and I'll grab my I have like a it's
Little,
not a
like-
hat, it's
like
like
a
a
circlet kind
yeah,
of
like a
thing?
circlet,
Yeah.
circlet that has an amethyst gem in the front of it,
Cute.
and I'll run down, and I'll go
Should be a B.
greetings. Well, assuming when I get downstairs, do I see something?
Yes. Okay. So you run downstairs. You'll use your whole movement to get down there.
Yeah.
You kind of turn and look down the stairs, and you see more of these green, sort of leathery skinned creatures.
Do I recognize
Just-
what they are, perchance, or?
Go ahead and roll a history check.
Oh, that's good. 22.
Yeah. So you've read about these creatures before. These are called dretches.
Oh, Dretches. Oh, okay. Okay.
And so they're these abyssal creatures
Yeah.
that
Kind of like
they're
the.
sort of subservient
Yeah.
to a higher master.
Yeah.
But they're cannon fodder, and they're good at ripping things.
Seeing them though, I'm gonna go greetings, and I'm just gonna launch out my hand and cast a firebolt at them.
Okay. Is that a save or an attack?
It's an attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah. 20.
That hits.
Yeah. For 10 points of damage.
Holy
we're doing
cow.
max
We're all
So there
max
you go. So
damaging.
you
No, I'm
turn around
right.
the corner, you see this creature again, and go, oh fuck no, and then just boom, throw the fireball. It ignites in a flame. So one of them is down. As you continue to look around, you see two more of these leathery green dretches trying to break down this wall, sort of to the back kitchen area. And right then, you see a second fireball come through the main door, one that you wish you would have cast. And through the kind of smoke and the flames, you see this ashy gray dog creature. Kind of.
That cast it?
You're not sure. You
Oh,
just know
okay,
that
okay,
there's this
okay.
huge flame that came through.
Yeah, yeah.
And then this creature comes in, followed by this almost wolf-like bipedal
Okay.
individual
Okay.
holding a sword in his hand, shouting things out, shouting out commands that you don't understand.
Yeah. Okay.
your scarf and sweater are getting some love right now.
Guys,
in chat.
this is a
It's a
Jurassic
pretty great
Park
sweater.
reference. It's pretty fantastic.
I'm digging.
Santa's on the toilet, about to get eaten by a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay, that brings us back up to the.
I'll shout out. Any fighters, get downstairs.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
a paladin.
And I'm a barbarian.
I more meant. I hate you guys.
Storm, you're up.
All right, so we're on the second floor.
You're on the second floor. You just heard this other stranger that you've been sharing a room with shout out, "We need fighters down here."
Great. Am I near a window?
Yeah, there'd be a window at like the end of the room.
Curls up on the windowsill.
Oh, is that sun beating down? No, but I'm going to climb out the window, and I have a climbing speed, so I'm just going to climb down to the first floor.
Oh shit. Okay.
Nice.
If you don't
Oh,
come back
right,
into the
yeah.
building, I'm gonna find you and kill you.
Okay, so
climbing
you
speed, you got this.
you run out to the window, and you start climbing out. As you look out there, you see that this is not an isolated event in the inn.
Oh.
You see houses on fire. You see families running for their lives.
Okay.
Okay,
And you
Puck.
Not
see,
the Puckers.
And
Not
you
the
see
Puckers.
these wolf creatures chasing after people, ripping children from their mothers.
Oh, God.
And dragging them away. You still want to climb down?
So, maybe. It is like the... So, like, right below me, is there, like, these wolf creatures right below me?
Make a perception check to see what's directly around you.
Well, minimum 14.
Okay. You don't see. I mean, there's like flames licking off of other buildings that are kind of nearby.
Okay.
But you don't see any like clumps of creatures right there in this kind of back alley.
This is very terrifying. I am gonna continue to climb down.
Yeah, level 1, baby.
And, how far am I from, like, the doorway to the inn?
Yeah, right. My fucking
It's like a run. So
I'll be
like
fine.
the room is like
Shield
here.
baby.
Uh-huh.
You came down to an alley. The
I'm
main
not
entrance
afraid
is
of
like here.
Okay, I'm going to, another tabaxi features, cool. I can go double my movement as long as, like, once per, every so often.
Okay, for a long rest or something.
It's until I don't take movement on a successive turn.
Oh, nice.
Meaning next turn he can't move.
Well, not necessarily my next
next
turn.
turn.
I can't use it
Yeah.
again until I take
Oh,
zero
right,
movement.
yeah, okay.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
I'll do that, and how far do I get? So then I've moved 60 feet climbing and around.
Yeah, you'll get you're like kind of like halfway to the door.
Okay.
Main
I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna pull out a dagger.
Okay,
Oh, I meant to mention like my weapons were hanging on my bed, and I would have grabbed them.
that's fine.
Great.
I'm not. Listen, I'm throwing you into combat early, but
You
I'm
must
not,
go
I'm not
back
cruel
and get
about
your
it.
your belt.
Yeah, I'm not wearing my I'm just wearing some underwear.
I'm not wearing armor either.
I'm not wearing armor, but
I'm in my
Takes like
underwear.
15
it's
minutes
like
to
I have
put that
cat's
on.
claws, but I'd rather
I
have a
think it's
dagger.
10.
So I'm gonna pull out a
For
dagger,
heavy-
and I'm
for
gonna pull my
heavy
action
I
to
have
attack
leather,
anything that comes out of the
so-
door.
Probably
That
four.
looks like a wolf
No,
creature,
leather's
not
only
just
1 or
anything
2
that comes out the
minutes.
door.
Yeah,
Okay.
Still 10
I know,
rounds.
obviously.
What looks like I would perceive as an enemy comes out the door, I'll attack.
Okay,
No.
help me remember that you're doing that.
Yeah. So
Okay, those creatures are dead, so that doesn't matter anymore. Which brings us to Rex.
All right, so I'm probably top of the stairs or something, and I hear that
Yeah, right
you know,
around there.
fireballs are going off downstairs. I head downstairs. Who's in the immediate vicinity?
So you head downstairs. You're kind of standing next to the wizard, and maybe about another 30 feet away, you see these two small dretches slamming their bodies into this door as you hear yelps from the other side. And then there's this kind of ashy black ember looking dog that's right there, and standing next to him is this 7-8 foot, maybe even 9 foot tall wolf creature.
Oh, you and I are just like
Bigger than me.
Standing there snaring, right now intent on getting through that wall. His mission
Specifically
is
to the
specifically
kitchen
getting
door-
through that
the kitchen
door
wall?
to the kitchen, yeah.
Okay.
And they're probably like 40 feet away. They're a little bit back.
That's pretty out of range. All right, so I kind of yell over to him. Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own says?
Okay. Roll. Oh, go ahead. No, finish.
And no.
Yeah,
and I just kind of
In the long run.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Roll an intimidation check.
and that'll be 7.
Okay. You get his attention.
Perfect.
He thinks you're an idiot, but you get his attention. But he's excited. He knows he's gonna get the taste of blood. Okay, that brings us
This is the
to Owen.
Okay, are there any dretches upstairs still?
No.
We kill them both? Alright, I'm gonna run downstairs then.
Okay.
And I see the door scene, and they're 40 feet away.
They're
but I
about
used
40 feet away.
all my movement to get downstairs.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drop my flail for now and whip a javelin at the werewolf guy.
Okay.
I love it. Running out of the room with a javelin and a flail, and you're just.
Well, I threw my javelins.
No,
on
I know
my
that's
back.
awesome though. I can just see a guy running out of their bedroom with that.
A not natural 20
That'll hit.
Nice.
for 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Again?
No,
Oh.
javelin's D6, I think, or it was max if I was supposed to roll D4.
No, it's definitely not a D4. It's either D6 or D8.
I think javelins are D6.
I hope it's a D6.
It's not a D4.
It's a D6.
It's a D6, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so this javelin just kind of pierces into its side, and its attention is now turned to the stairs. It does not care what's behind that door. It has live things.
I hope I
in front
get
of
to
it
move out
that-
of the fucking
that
way.
it gets to
And then I
play with.
kind of, because I'm gonna pick my flail up next turn. I like start like hitting my shield with it. I like look real cool.
Okay. Yeah.
I look really cool.
I look
Bang,
cool.
bang your shield, getting its attention. That
was
brings
roses.
us to
Thanks.
I'm in 11.
I'm
were
a 10.
you're 10.
So, me.
So you.
I
I think I
so
switched that last time, so I'm sorry.
so they both attacked, or he was looking at, but he attacked the
Yeah.
wolf-looking guy.
right.
And there's still 2 dretches.
Still 2 dretches
I'm
And
gonna,
a dog.
and
a dog. So wolf guy, dog, 2 dretches.
Yep.
I'll take out, or attempt to take out. I'll cast another fire bolt at one of the dretches,
One of the
trying to
dretches?
take him
Alright,
out. Yeah.
cool. Go ahead and roll that attack.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 24.
That's gonna hit.
Damn, son.
This die is doing wonders, baby.
That'll hit.
1 max damage.
Almost 8 points of damage.
That's enough.
Yeah!
Another fireball goes out, just incinerates
At
this
the wolf
other
guy?
creature.
No, I took out another
Oh.
dretch. I'm taking out the dweebs.
Going ads.
Yeah.
And then seeing that they're looking in our direction now, I'm just gonna take a step back
Kind
onto
of
the
run up, like,
stairs.
halfway up the
Yeah,
side
like
of the stairs.
just like 2 or 3 steps up and
Yeah.
around the corner, so the guy can only see the 2 of them.
Yeah.
Who are like yelling at the guy, and I'm just like,
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
sorry.
Okay.
Big knees.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and lumber my 7-foot frame to the point where I can see everything that's going on downstairs, but I would not like to actually go down the stairs.
Okay.
Not yet.
kinda-
So
just
I
kinda
can see.
peeking
So I can
around.
see the 3
You can-
people that are
yeah.
still there. So I'm popping my big head, hairy head, over there, and I just see them. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bane on all 3 of them.
Okay.
Up to 3 creatures make a charisma save.
Is there a range that they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's 30 feet. I'm farther than 30
You're
feet.
farther
from
than
them.
30 feet.
Crap.
So if you run all the way
That's fine.
in,
I could.
You could run all the way in and be within 30 feet of the one dretch. The other ones are a little bit.
They're a little
further
bit farther. Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good. Then in this case, I'm gonna go ahead. So how far am I from the dretch on the staircase?
50 feet.
50 feet. That's one thing I didn't look at with this stupid spell.
which spell?
Toll of freaking
Oh.
dead.
what's
What's
probably
the range on it? It's probably like
60
30.
feet.
I just want to make sure.
Guess we're gonna have to buy the Xanathar cards they just came out with.
Oh boy, for my
Just for
one
Nick.
spell that I took.
Let's go
Right?
give
Right.
wizards all of our money.
It's like $12 for the box of them. It's, not
It's
bad.
60 feet,
Oh, nice.
That's what I
so
figured.
I gotta write that down. I'll go ahead and I'll try and toll
I'm,
the.
I'm
I'll try.
glad, I'm
I'll,
glad I picked 50 feet then.
yeah, I'll try and do a little toll of the dead. It's a wisdom save for him.
Oh yeah. And you're doing this at the dretch, right?
The dress, yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
You gotta take out the weebs.
It
Working
will. It's a 14.
Yes.
You said it passes.
All right, nothing
Oh,
happens then.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Oh, it's all or nothing.
It's a cantrip.
Cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay, so that then
Not
brings
casting real
us
spells
to
Level one,
the
baby.
the creatures. So the dretch is gonna continue to try and bash down that door. And it backs up, charges, and slams its head right through the wood.
No.
And then kind of gets a claw through it, and then pushes the wood aside, and the claw pushes the wood through on the other side. And the
Is this a dredge?
the wolf creature is gonna kind of turn. He's gonna start making his way towards the staircase.
But he's still in there. We can still see the dretch.
Yeah, he's like
He's not in the door. He's in the
not-
door, but not through it.
he's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Provided nothing prevents him from moving forward.
Yeah.
Next turn, he can very easily get through
Right.
anything.
Yeah.
Then this wolf creature is going to take a swing at Rex.
Yes.
I thought it was 40. So do you move over?
Oh, you're right.
He's 40 feet away.
He's gonna move, but he has a bow that he's gonna use to take
Okay,
a
so it's
shot
a bow.
at you.
Okay.
Yeah. So he'll make an attack with that. That's a 17.
That will hit.
And it's gonna do 5 damage.
Ooh.
To you right there, and then the dog is gonna run up, and it's gonna run up to you, Owen, and it's gonna make a bite attack against you.
They
Okay.
got lots of speed.
I'm not wearing my heavy armor.
Right.
It's a 9.
That'll miss.
Okay.
Nice.
It goes to chomp at you. You kind of step out of the way,
Worst
putting your
AC.
shield in front of you. But even just being around this creature, you feel this heat emanating from it. This warmth burning.
They're so. I don't know anything about these creatures.
That was awesome.
Do I take fire damage?
No.
No, you
I'm
just
just
feel the
warm.
heat. You feel it.
Feel the burn.
And as this creature gets closer, you get the feeling this isn't its full size.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Cantrips, baby.
My cantrip might
And
not
we
do
are
jack
back
shit.
up to the top.
So nothing ever came through that door or went in that door?
Nothing
why
came
I'll take
through.
it. I'll let me pull the
These guys were already in by the time
Right.
you got
That's
around.
There's a dredge
So,
and something
kind of looking at it, you
fire
see
maybe?
more of the courtyard and stuff. You see a lot more chaos. You see
And then
these
the wolf guy.
carts being
Let me take
starting
out
to
the
be
other dredge.
kind of pulled and carried away.
I'm trying to ride.
And you see children restrained and tied down on these carts being pulled off from the village. Being led by some more of these wolf creatures.
That's less than ideal.
But no,
We're all inside fighting.
Are you sure you're not cruel?
yeah, guys, it's okay.
There's nothing really I can do about those children, so deal with
I'm
them
gonna
later.
hide.
Deal with them later. I'm gonna use my movement to go into the tavern or
Okay.
inn,
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm
See
gonna
what's
put
up. So I
myself
see a dresh and a.
You see a dress that's probably
Halfway through a door.
Yeah, halfway through a door. That's maybe like, we'll say you turn the corner. You got half your movement
Okay.
left, so you got it's about 15 feet away from you.
Okay.
And then you turn a little bit more, and you see one of these wolf creatures going up the stairs, attacking people that you were sleeping with. And then there's that dog creature next to him.
Okay. So I have a question for the DM then.
Yeah.
From where I am, would I have sneak attack on the dresh because it has no idea that I'm here,
Yeah, I'd say so.
even if I walked up to it?
Quiet you are.
How quiet are you?
Yeah, you'd have to make a stealth roll, but I'd let you have the option, the potential for it.
Okay. Then I'm going to switch to my scimitar bonus
Okay.
action.
Yeah, that's fine.
And-
I'm not.
So let's try and sneak up to the thing in the door and try and backstab it.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Come on, stealth check. That's decent.
1.
16.
39.
16.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't know you're there. It's so focused on these,
Whatever's back
on
there.
these
Sweet.
juicy people that it can see that it's just.
Oh, I guess
It
we
might
might
get
have
hit
hid in there. Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna pull out my scimitar and stab him.
They're going
There
to
you
the
go.
kitchen. The cook.
That's
is-
going to-
the cook
A
and the
17 to
kids.
hit.
Yep, that hits.
Sweet.
Go ahead and roll
So
that sneak attack
That
damage.
sweet sneak attack.
That extra d6.
Oh yeah, 1 and 2. So that's a big 5.
What do you use, like,
6
a rapier?
damage.
Scimitar.
Cool.
6. So you stab your scimitar into the back of the counter, and it's hind leg lets out this horrendous growl. It's
Immediately regrets the decision.
it's almost there, but it is well aware that there is pain behind it that it needs to address before it can take care of these things.
Yep. That's all I can do.
That's it. That then brings us to Rex.
One of the 2.
So
Not
the
2d6.
hound's right next to me, right?
Yeah.
The hound is next to you, kind of focusing on Owen.
Perfect. So I go
and
to,
then the wolf is still a little bit. It moved a little closer, but it's
Still further
still
away.
further away. So
Okay.
it's probably
So-
about 30 feet now.
okay,
from
so
you
it's still
guys.
out of range for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna turn my immediate attention to the hellhound.
Okay.
I'm gonna slash him with my battle axe.
Yeah.
So that'll be a 13. Or no, sorry, 12.
12 misses. Okay. Owen.
You can reference.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go after this hellhound with my flail.
Okay.
Next time.
With a 15.
15 meets.
You get
Wow.
advantage.
Ooh, wow.
So you can roll again.
For 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Recklessly, you get advantage, but they get advantage next year.
Awesome. That then brings us to Ape Jaw.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll see that Dretch almost dead.
Yeah, so you see this tabaxi kind of like creeping up to it, pull out this super cool looking sword, and then just stab it right in its calf as it kind of squeals.
Gotta help him out.
Okay, another firebolt.
Yeah.
There you go.
All
I think
day.
that's his only damaging spell.
I don't have any other damaging thing
Oh,
other than
for real?
firebolt.
That's awesome.
I didn't take anything else because I'm all utility other than firebolt.
Yeah,
21.
Yeah, it's gonna
This
hit.
die, baby.
yeah. I'm gonna have to talk
Thanks
to
the other
I'm gonna
man.
have to talk to
Thanks
that
the
other
other
man.
man.
Thanks, the other Matt.
I'm gonna steal that.
Oh, only 2 damage this time,
Two
but he was already
damage, but
hit.
He was already hit, so that's
Gotta roll your
enough.
other Matt D10.
So the tabaxi stabs and he pulls out his dagger ready to finish it off, and then all of a sudden this firebolt just flies through the creature, stealing your kill from you.
Look, chaos.
I didn't want you to get hurt.
I mean, appreciated, but warn a guy.
So you're
Okay.
the size of a human?
Yeah.
That's creepy.
That brings us to
Human
Perk.
cat.
Excellent. Let's try and get this this triangle to do its thing here. So I'm gonna toll the deadly dog that he hit already.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Now it's a D12 baby instead of a D8.
Why is it damage?
Toll the dead because
Oh,
it
that's
took damage already.
awesome.
It doesn't
Wisdom
damage
save
to
again.
the
Wisdom?
arm.
Okay, perfect. Thank
It's a
you.
sick cantrip.
That's a sick
It is.
cantrip.
13.
Fails.
Okay. it
D12
fails.
baby.
Yeah.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. So it shivers and convulses like the other creature did, but then right as it's about to collapse, it steadies itself. It's looking rough, but it's got a little bit of life left.
Saying fuck you guys.
I just pictured that stupid Geico triangle solo commercial.
That's pretty much it. I'm gonna buy a triangle. I'm gonna find one in this game.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Oh, I thought you meant in real life. I was like, yeah.
You can do it in real life too.
No, I actually really wanted you to do it in real life.
Or I'll get like a handbell, like ding.
You have to wear the glove though.
Yeah.
Obviously.
The glove.
Just making sure that.
I was in a handbell choir for a long time.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
How did I not know that?
That's
It's
awesome.
fun. A lot of
okay,
church.
so
We're
it's
so
Nick's
cultured.
very skilled with this.
I'm
It's,
not surprised at all.
the creature's
That's 10,
turn.
yeah.
So this the wolf creature is gonna move up and make an attack.
Worst
Against-
barbarian.
It's going to attack. Are you up on the stairs a little bit?
Yeah, I took like a step or two back. Like I would
back.
pop in, shoot, pop back. Like
Okay.
I know I can't be
Yeah.
because they're in my way. They're like the meat shields in front of me.
Yeah.
These two.
So
My
it's
head's just
it's
sticking
it's gonna
out.
take a swing at Rex now, and so it's moved forward, taking out its sword. It's gonna
Also, it got
make an
caught
attack
up
at,
now.
at Rex.
like a shin guard.
You're getting hit all the attacks, Rex.
I'll save you.
It rolls.
Now with Mike rolling.
a 6.
Now with
Miss,
Mike rolling.
Yeah,
Your rogue is back.
yeah, right. God, I need that plus.
Bath Wattier.
Wattier. Every dice counts as a 10, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, was it
Inside jokes.
investigation? 17.
That was the best.
Okay, so it misses. The Hellhound is gonna try and make a bite attack against Owen.
I need some of you guys to get hit so I can heal you.
He's
I was about to get murdered.
5 points. He's a third down.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at that.
Oh.
Wait, 10?
10 misses.
Okay.
No.
I have a shield,
He,
bro.
he
Oh, I
grabbed
forgot
the
you
shield.
grabbed your shield. I
You grabbed the shield.
apologize.
So what's your AC? 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
I apologize.
Yeah,
wanna
so
get
that, so that misses. There we go, which brings us to the top of the order. You're at this door. This Hellhound, or not Hellhound, I'm sorry, Dresh just got kind of incinerated right in front of you.
Okay. Are there terrifying looking people through the hole in the door that he created?
There's currently a body of a Dresh, but you hear screams and whimpering still.
Alright. I'm gonna be like, don't worry, everything's under control through the door. And then turn around and I see a Hellhound and a...
You see a Hellhound and this bipedal wolf kind of creature.
Okay, can I get into range of the wolf creature?
They're about like 40 feet away.
Okay, I'll just throw a dagger then.
Okay.
I have to move closer because I don't know the ranges on daggers. Right?
30 feet.
30.
Okay.
So you have to move 10 feet.
I'll move 10 feet in
yeah.
and then throw a dagger. And is it in combat with someone?
It is.
Sweet.
Nice. Yeah, everybody's in the 2 enemies.
I'm close. 12.
12 does not
Ooh.
hit.
Oh, it's alright. You don't have a bonus action that I can use, so I'm just gonna stand
Gotta
there.
love that level 1.
Yeah,
I'll,
baby.
I'll do this thing.
I will do one thing, and that will be my turn.
And that's my turn.
Thank you. That brings us back to Rex.
All right, I'm getting super pissed, so I rage.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, and then this Hellhound.
I'm just like screaming.
You're also now in combat with the wolf creature if you wanted to.
Oh, he's in
just
range.
be
You guys
yeah.
are all like next to each other.
That's not
Yeah.
magic damage.
Right in the base of the stairs, basically.
Right at the base of the stairs.
All right, well, I'm still kind of engaged with this Hellhound, so I'm gonna swing at him first.
Okay, cool.
And should I
I'd re-roll. That's
re-roll? It's kind of
It's cacked.
cack.
Okay.
natty 1. I can re-roll that.
Yeah.
Hey.
4
Oh.
and
And that's it.
that's
That's
okay.
it.
You're swinging all over the place.
So that's
trying
it.
to
That'd be a
hit
9.
this thing.
No.
9.
You're trying to hit this thing, and it's just like heaving. It is not. It's trying to.
It's dodging like a
trying
boss.
to conjure up these things, but it's just. And you're like, ah, come on! Foaming at the mouth. That
I'm
brings
getting
us to-
super pissed.
Yeah.
I'm
That brings us to
gonna try to attack it.
I feel so
I'd be better
I
with a
feel
butter
so
knife.
bad for this town. They're just getting annihilated.
Seven.
No.
I should have
17.
mentioned
That's
something
not
about the
Hellhound.
children on my turn.
Hellhound?
We don't know.
Hellhound.
Yeah,
What
that is.
children?
For
Exactly.
11 points of damage.
Okay,
Said I
your
was trying
flail
to soothe
swings
people.
into it, hits it in the gut, pulls back, and these just ashy embers of organ just kind of fall out of it, and it collapses on the ground.
But it's a dog.
Dead.
Dead.
Which brings
dead
us
dog.
then to Atra.
Not my
Eight
What if I
rounds.
wanted to move?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to
No,
move?
I didn't.
8 seeing that, see up on the
This
stairs
weird
now.
5 more hellhounds to show up. Holy crap.
Just the one left, and I'll blast down over their heads to
The wolf guy.
hit the
Okay.
wolf guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully. Ooh, 13.
That's gonna miss.
Wolf. This is my first miss
Is
of
the
the
wolf
night.
the
a
Hellhound's
large or
dead.
medium creature?
It's a medium creature,
There we go.
medium humanoid.
I'll take one more step. Oh.
Step back.
And
You're like backing up into me at this point.
Which brings us to Perk.
Fantastic. Has the bipedal wolf creature taken any damage yet?
Yes.
It has. That's fantastic.
It's
I'm
just-
gonna
It's got a
I'm
javelin
gonna
sticking out of its
push
eye right
back.
now.
I'm gonna push past this like 4-foot weird orc creature on the stairs. Just like move him out of the way. I'm gonna. Excuse me, son. As I walk past him, and I'll walk. I don't know who you are yet. I just see you just push past, and I'm like lumbering down the stairs. Full movement. Can I get to like the fight or?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get there, and then I'm just gonna still cast Toll of the Dead on him because that's my strong. Ding!
Just strongest
Is that a
thing.
cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
He has taken
It's a
damage.
strong cantrip.
This is strong. I mean, that's nice though. But so is like, I mean, Sacred Flame once you level up like that,
Yeah.
that gets super.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
okay.
it's a wisdom save for 14 again on the
Lyrics with those strong ass
Okay.
spells.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Gods.
Xanathar.
It saves.
It saves so that nothing happens. And then for my bonus action, Actually, now save it.
Gonna heal.
I want you to go down.
He's raging now. He's
Yeah,
fine.
he'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
But
I
I'll
only have 2 spells.
But
I
in
gotta
case
say
they want to
something.
hit me, they can. I guess I'll be at the bottom.
Okay. It's gonna take another swing at Rex.
Yes.
I'm rolling for.
He's
you
got the
right
best
now.
AC, so it's actually good for us.
Yeah,
and
so
he's
bring it
gonna-
on.
he's
I'm
gonna
happy with
make
my
a-
13 AC right now.
Well,
I have 12.
that's what I'm saying. He just has the best.
I have 12.
He's gonna make an attack. That is a not natural 20
Good.
to hit.
That hits.
Okay,
Barely.
so then
Give it to him.
Give it to
Do
him.
it.
He takes half
Do
damage.
it.
Yeah, he takes half.
Great
Takes
cleric.
half,
Great
so-
cleric.
he takes 8 points of damage.
That's
So
half.
4.
That's half?
No.
No, 8
Okay.
total.
Oh,
So 4.
I'm
Yeah, that's
sorry.
fine. It's nothing.
I want him to go down. Grave cleric. Grave cleric.
I like seeing
Kurt's
people on
eyes
the
are like
ground.
getting really wide. He's like, yes.
I
my
can smell
favorite.
the death.
Okay, and that brings us back to you.
Does
Great.
anybody pray to Heart and Soul?
I don't. So I'm going to pull back out my scimitar, close the distance between me and this bipedal wolf thing.
Okay.
As I'm walking, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, so there's a lot going on out in the town. Lots more destruction and children."
Just talking to us.
I had to walk 15 feet.
He's very conversational. I just want to let you guys know the people out there they're all dead.
Yeah, the pucks are fucked
The
right
puckers,
now.
dead. The puckers,
Puckers
they're
are
gone.
dying.
So, and then I'm going to just stab with my scimitar.
Okay.
You are not.
Make that attack roll.
Real bad. Like,
That should hit. That's a 20 total.
That'll hit.
And then 2d6
attacks
because
all
sneak
over the
attack for
It's only 1d6.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
Level 1, baby.
You come over. You kind of slash his arm, and like kind of go through his arm a little bit, and he just smirks and grins at you.
Oh shit.
I smirk and
And
grin
then
right
then
back.
takes a claw
Ew.
and just sucks his own blood.
And then like, my eyes get fearful, but my grin stays.
Yes!
Yeah, that's good. That's what I wanted.
Okay, and that brings us back to Rex.
all right, so I'm having it.
This
I
angry
just,
little
I just like
man.
I freaking I drop my battle axe and I grapple. I try to grapple his knees. I'm grappling his knees.
Grappling him. Do it.
God.
Re-roll the natty 1.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. I mean, it doesn't matter because what you roll.
But I have advantage on strength check. It's a strength check on a
Yeah.
grapple.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
The first was a real 1. The second was
14?
advantage.
Okay.
or no, sorry. It's a
It's athletics.
Athletics.
Yeah, it's
okay.
an athletics check.
Okay, so it is okay. Yeah, it is a 14.
14.
And he can do athletics or acrobatics.
So dex or strength.
Yeah. He rolled a 13.
Yeah.
I grappled him
Grappled.
at the knees.
All right, so you.
I say, "Who are you?"
Hadouken. He's
don't
not
speak
gonna,
that
He's
language.
not gonna respond. And you're up.
I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
Yep.
17.
That hits.
4.
Does he have disadvantage? 'cause he's
No.
9 points of damage.
Your flail once again finds really true contact against him, and just right across the jaw, you hear it hit, and you hear a second crack. As his neck just snaps from the impact, and he collapses, kind of like on top of you almost.
Back to the
I helped.
someone prone.
Yeah, but combat has ended.
Yes.
You've eliminated everything within the bar. But as this tabaxi creature has informed you, there's a lot of other stuff happening and going on.
I
there's-
run out the door
I
to
pick
go save the people.
I pick up my
You
battle
don't
axe.
have armor
that I
on
dropped.
right now. I just want to remind you.
I know.
Okay.
He's got a shield.
I'd like to go in the kitchen.
Okay. You're going in the kitchen. Are you actually running outside?
Yeah, he told me that there's people in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did say that.
All right. Cool. We're gonna head to the kitchen first.
Before I kill Owen.
Before I kill.
So you head over to the kitchen. You kind of push the door open, and the body of the Dretch sort of like swings with it,
Yes.
and acts like a doorstop almost.
Oh, nice. It's a feature.
And you see this this human family sitting there cowering. Father, his wife, and their two small children.
Kids.
just sort of all clinging to each other, tears running down their faces, just exhausted from the encounter. Going, thank you. Is it safe? Can we leave? What's going on? All of a sudden, these creatures just came out of nowhere.
Who are you?
We own this inn.
Is there a basement?
There's a small cellar that we use to keep some things.
I'd recommend to go there. Outside is not safe at the moment.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. And they kind of start picking up the few things that they have. Start heading towards the cellar, and the wife and the children start going down. The husband sort of turns back to you and says, I can't ask anything of you, but please save whoever you can. We don't have much. I don't know if we'll ever truly recover from this.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this was supposed to be a 3-hour tour, but I'll do it. And then I'll run out of the kitchen towards out. How many minutes? It's too long to put on armor. I'm just gonna run outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a minute to put it on. I'll be running outside when
It's like
he
10 minutes
runs.
to put it on. It's like a minute.
Oh
to take
boy!
it off, right?
Okay.
Where are you going? As I follow him outside.
Okay.
To save the people.
I'm following you.
All right.
Okay. What are you two guys doing?
I was gonna
That sounds
go back to
cool.
that other dress door
Searching the bodies.
That sound-
where I
that
heard
sound
others
cool.
screaming because that wasn't the kitchen. There was another door.
Oh,
Was
no,
there?
there was just the
Oh,
one
so
where
he did
started.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then
yeah, he checked in on the family.
I'm gonna I'll follow behind these people at a safe distance.
Okay.
We're
I'm not sprinting.
you said we're at an inn,
You're right. Yes.
so I'm assuming there's like some sort of bar or something downstairs.
Yep.
Can I? Is there something like on the table that I could easily grab or something?
Like a bottle of something.
I need something to pick me up. I just got like something just fell on me. I took a couple of hits. Is
swing
there
too well.
any like drinks or
roll a perception check.
sure
With advantage.
We're running
Beer.
outside and he's like, I need a beer.
perception? This is gonna be a 13.
Okay. So you kind of look up at the bar, and they have this big like fancy and swanky bars do. They got the glass on the back so that you can see what the bartender's making for you and that they don't put anything in it. And you see this bottle of a fine looking ale right there.
Fine looking.
Corked, not opened.
Corked.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's always good when it's corked.
All right. Smash it open. So
But it's the label kind of has this gold leafing to it.
Damn.
Oh my god.
It's a little more elegant.
It's the most
But
expensive bottle they have.
It catches your eye. It's something that stands out to you.
perfect. So I uncork it, and I'm assuming I'm still kind of raging.
Yep.
All right. So I take the
I'm
bottle.
gonna let that run.
All right.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
I
let this.
take the end of the bottle.
one
I
not to see how-
smash the top of it over.
Okay.
And I drink the contents.
Okay. It warms your body. It's got a nice, not too hoppy flavor to it, but it's kind of like a nice wheat sort of beer.
Ah.
Let's say something.
Yeah.
I go. All right, let's go.
Okay. All right. So all of you guys kind of charge out
Down the bottle in 6 seconds.
into the sort of town center that the inn opens up to, and you can see. You notice that there aren't as many carts here as there were before.
Less children to save.
And then
Do we still see?
so there's all sorts of combat. You see some peasant farmers with just like pickaxes and stuff, or pitchforks, trying to fend off these creatures, and they're just taking their swords and their spears. And one of them moves to attack, and he feebly attempts to block it, while another one just comes up and rams a sword into him, and he sort of collapses there. So
The farmer.
the farmer. So there's these two kind of wolf creatures over there, kind of off to your right a little bit, and then you look kind of further straight down, and you see this even taller wolf creature, but its fur is white, and his skin is showing in patches, but it's red, almost like it's infected or something like that.
And and he's further.
he's further back, and he's holding this flail or whip almost, with skulls on the end of it, and the skulls have a little bit of flame trickling up from the top. And he's shouting out commands, and he sees a family running, and he whips two of the children with his whip and just pulls them back to him, picks them up in one hand, and starts walking away.
Sorry. As I run out of the house, I'm sure these guys are in front of me. I'm probably in tow with Rex right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna free action, just yell out to everybody who's in earshot. I say, "Don't fear death. I have your back." That's it.
Okay.
Could you mention the carts previously? Do we see any of the carts still pulling away, or do we just see the one battle and then the white?
So there's the battle, and there's probably like two carts, almost sort of like with people in them. So you kind of have the guards here, or the two wolf creatures here. The carts maybe 20 feet, 15 feet from them.
What's driving the carts?
Currently nothing.
Oh, I thought there were people pulling them.
Yeah, there are, but there's nobody.
The wolves.
Right, the wolves have been pulling them.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's nobody pulling these. There's nobody standing there at that spot yet.
So,
So nobody's pulling them yet.
Not these ones here. There's
Okay.
so Storm knows that there were more.
Right, but there's
carts.
none being pulled away. The only one with somebody walking away with people is the white guy.
Correct.
Can I cast Mage Hand and slap that guy in the back of his head to get his attention?
He's like 90 feet away.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Too far. I'm sorry, one little thing. The fiery skull, the handle of the whip.
There's a skull at the handle, but also like at the ends of each of the whips.
Interesting.
That he has these skulls.
Can I... Are we in initiative order or no right now?
Not right now.
Not right now. Can I attempt to cast Guiding Bolt on that guy who's like 90 feet away?
Yeah, that'll
I'll
start,
do the same thing
that'll
with
start
Firebolt,
combat again,
yeah.
though.
Do it.
I wanted to get his attention to
You said
leave
to
the
do
dog,
it.
so yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Guiding
Go ahead.
Bolt on him.
That's
That's why I was gonna
roll
smack
that,
him
and
so
then
he'd turn around.
That'll start off a new round of initiative.
Yeah, and I only have 2 spells, so that'll be one of them. I just need to get his attention. I want to save some bitches. What is this? A ranged spell attack. It's going to be a
I'm going for
18 to hit.
Okay, hold on.
This guy's like way too strong for me to even deal
He's
with
different,
right now.
so I got.
I'm sure he is different.
And not that it's gonna affect the game. Are these gnolls?
They are.
Okay, so we can say gnolls instead of wolves now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gnolls. Based on that last description, it just popped in my head. So
Ooh, that is not a good initiative.
that's okay.
I'm
beat
sorry.
me.
What did you roll?
18.
18 will hit.
All right.
Get it.
Damn, first level spell.
That's
good. That's flat.
It counts it.
Yeah.
14 points of radiant damage,
Nice.
and the next
Radiant.
person who hits the guy within the next round
Next to attack him.
will get advantage on it. It's like he's glowing.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Let's get initiative orders from everybody.
Sorry, team.
You want
20.
20.
to? Nice.
Show off.
Show
Okay.
off.
20 to 15.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, because you're opposite.
15 to 10.
10.
Oh God.
Well, at least you get to go first.
At least.
8.
5 and 4.
Okay.
5 and 4.
5 and 4. Never said I was good at going first.
My character sucks.
At level 3, I get to
My
take my
roll
charisma bonus.
sucked.
I think it's 30 and 6.
56.
But that's a while away.
Pretty sure.
Everything else.
My stats turned out so good. I'm sorry.
No, dude.
31.
Oh, 120. Wow. Yeah, write that down.
Yeah. 9, 17, 14, 10, 14, 18.
Congrats, dude. That's awesome. Maybe I'll get some nice magic items to
Storm,
boost my
what did you
stats
roll?
later.
10.
10.
We're not giving you any.
No, I don't deserve it.
Okay. Owen, you are up.
All right, so I'm gonna
He said he's like 90 feet away.
take my 30 feet of
Yeah.
movement and
But
run.
there's 2 other
Closer.
gnolls that are closer to you.
Right.
And I've seen this flash of light go by.
Right.
So
How far away are those gnolls?
they're like 15 feet away.
15.
15, 20, around there.
Okay, so I'm gonna run towards those gnolls and then kind of go around them, so I'm in between basically them and the white gnoll.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm. Oh wait, no, I don't want to be right next to him. Shit. So I'm gonna start with throwing a javelin because ranged attacks, if you're engaged, are at disadvantage.
Sure.
I'm at disadvantage anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. But I'm at a normal straight roll.
Okay.
because of guiding bolt.
Oh,
Yeah.
because it's max range.
Yes, because he has advantage, disadvantage.
That
would be a straight roll.
was at the white one though.
Yeah,
wasn't
I'm
it?
throwing it at the white.
Oh,
one.
you're throwing it.
Yeah,
I'm
so
just
he's throwing
thinking-
it at
I'm sorry.
disadvantage because of the
I
distance.
thought you
Yeah.
were still attacking.
So
with
yeah,
it.
straight roll.
Yeah,
My bad.
It's
Do
a
a big-
straight roll.
gonna try. 16.
16 meets.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
Good hit. Attaboy.
For 9 points of damage,
Piercing damage, if that matters.
piercing.
It doesn't.
Okay.
But
He looks special, so never know.
And then I'm gonna, I'll just be engaged with
vulnerable.
the 2 by us and take out my flail.
You go into.
Yeah,
Oh, into
Okay.
like combat with him.
Okay.
Nice.
but hopefully
okay.
he starts coming back.
That's
But
that's
I
the
wanna-
point of getting his
So
attention.
I'm kind of like positioning myself so like if I see him, I can see him if he keeps
If you guys want to fight him, sure.
if he keeps
I
moving
know
away.
who he is.
I know. Yeah, I know you do.
He's got kids in
Ape
each
Jaw
arm,
doesn't.
right?
He's
Oh,
got
yeah, Ape
2
Jaw
kids
does
in
it.
one arm and a whip in the other.
Ape Jaw knows they're gnolls.
Ape Jaw, yeah.
He knows they're gnolls, but that's about
Ape,
it.
Ape Jaw doesn't know the stats.
I'm positioning
Yeah.
I'm positioning myself so I can see if he like keeps moving away because then I'll probably
yeah.
chase him.
Okay. Okay, that then brings us to the Gnolls, who,
You know his stats.
having just
perfectly,
killed
but-
their farmer friend, looking for fresh meat, and then it shows up right in front of them. They didn't even have to go hunting for it. They're excited.
Didn't even have to go.
Here
So
we are.
that's gonna
me
be
entertain you.
some.
So
some
these are the
attack rolls.
two
These are the
by
two-
him
yep,
now.
Yep. Oof. Okay, that's a natural 20 for the first one.
That's fine.
Yes.
And then
No more guiding bolts.
a 10 or 12 for the second
They
one.
both hit.
Okay. No, 10. I'm sorry, 10.
Then the nat 20 hits.
Okay. That's going to be 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Actually,
And then, so that is the Gnolls. They take their own spears that they have and just kind of start
Stab.
stabbing them at you. The first one moves in and you bring your shield out in front to block it, and the second one goes lower and finds purchase going right through your calf.
Ow.
Wow.
ouch.
And then, so we are up to Storm.
Okay, so this guy who's just in his underwear and a shield is getting messed up, right?
Yep.
I wear shorts to bed.
I wear shorts to bed.
He's got some Nike basketball shorts on.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Oh, hold on, my sommelier's here.
Hello.
He'd be our Cicerone.
A Cicerone.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know that word. Okay.
Hashtag beer facts.
So
That's
I'm
good,
pretty
thank
far
you.
away from everyone.
Well, no, I mean, you ran out with everybody.
Yeah.
Didn't
How many
you?
people
So
did
you're
that
kind of
also
at the front of the end. So the
7.
Gnolls are about 20 feet away from you.
Okay.
And then
That-
the other
that he's
one's
engaged with, and
90.
the other one's 90 feet.
And both of them are in combat
Are
with
in
him?
combat with him. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll just go up to whichever one's closer. It doesn't matter, I guess. And, yeah, just scimitar, bring down, try and slash at it.
Okay.
Murder time.
Yeah, go for it.
That's 15 to hit.
15 meets.
Nice.
Wow, 15 and 16.
Alright, so that's 2d6. Because sneak attack.
Yeah, Gnolls.
Also, your guiding bolt made me hit, so thank you.
Hey.
Because I
So
threw
9
a
points of damage
disadvantage,
to one of
but I
them.
got to throw
Okay.
straight.
Slashing damage.
Nice.
I don't have a bonus action because I'm low level of rogue. So that's my turn.
Here we go. Rex, you're up.
Alright, so do we think that there's anyone in range that I could get to?
20 feet.
Yeah. So the two Gnolls that Owen's
Oh,
in
they-
combat with,
yeah.
you could easily reach.
Alright, so I'm gonna run up
They need those,
to
like,
the closest one, and I'm gonna try this battle axe again, still raging.
Do you want to attack the one that was attacked by the by Storm or the second one?
Let's go with the second one.
Okay.
Spread the damage around.
10.
That's gonna miss.
Oh, barbarian. Oh no.
Which brings us to
Keep my rage
Perk.
going.
Perk. I'm gonna hold my action.
Two ranges at level 1?
My trigger is gonna be if anybody goes down.
okay.
Is it?
And if it
Yeah.
doesn't, who goes before me?
I go next.
Rex
He does.
goes Rex
Okay,
before
I'll
you.
hold my action until somebody goes down. If not, I'll take an action before I go up again.
I get 6 hits.
So you're not
Okay.
gonna attack.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna hold my action.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
He's gonna hold his action.
That brings us to Ape Jaw.
H-Jaw is going to call down again and blast to burn that. I want to turn that white fur black with my next firebolt.
Okay.
120-foot cantrip. Let's go.
120 foot, baby. Come on. Ooh. 13's not gonna miss. Or not gonna
Yeah,
miss.
13 is
Not
good.
gonna miss.
It misses. It streaks past his,
Sorry, dude, I'm
his
not a
head.
I'll go, get over here!
Kind of going right in between the children and his head.
Oh, we have to meet an AC.
Sorry, children. Sorry, children.
Which then brings us to him. So he smirks at you. He's chuckling to himself. Get over here.
He's gonna run away.
And turns his back and starts walking away.
Walking, too.
Fuck that.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
No, you know he's just walking like a dick.
Yeah.
That 30 feet. That bastard.
And while he's walking away, he attempts to go and whip another child into his grips, but whips too hard, and then just chokes the kid out.
Oh my god. So he still has 2 in his arms?
Still got 2 in his arms,
Oh,
He
damn.
takes the
and
dead one.
he just kind of laughs
Poor puckers. Ugh.
and
This guy's
and
interesting.
is walking away.
I really wish. I
Brings us back up to the top. Owen.
Okay.
This guy's interesting. I want to know about his weapon. His whip. It's so bad.
Gotta kill the guy's by you, guy.
Do I?
Or you could just
You
die
can't make it to him.
I can start chasing him.
and take 2 attacks of opportunities.
Right.
Don't get attached to the second son.
Oh yeah, I'll attack the null by me.
Don't get attached to the second.
17.
You're attacking one of the gnolls.
Yeah,
Okay.
the one that attacked me.
They both attacked you.
Oh,
One of them, then.
the one that hit me.
Okay.
For 8.
Okay. The gnolls are back. One's gonna attack each of you.
God, thank God.
So the first one is to Rex.
Got your back, guys.
That
I'm in
is
combat with them too, if it matters.
12.
Miss.
Okay. And then one. Yeah, you know what? The one that you took a swing at is gonna turn around and attack you.
Okay.
Be nice. That's what it is.
That is a 19.
That'll hit.
Wait. Yeah, 19.
That'll hit.
60. Cleric's just trying to help out.
And that is 6 points of damage.
Oof. Ouch.
That would have killed me.
Same over
I'm here for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the gnolls. Storm, you're up.
That hurt. How rough is the gnoll looking?
One of them has kind of like chunks of fur missing. It's sore, and the other one is just happy as a clam. Nobody's even come close to him.
Great. Action disengage. And back up.
Okay.
Like 30 feet. My whole movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna stand by me now?
Yeah, I'll go by this cleric who said, "Don't be afraid of death."
And I'm just standing in the back.
Very afraid of death. And stand next to him.
Perfect.
And that's my turn.
All right, Rex, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna hit the one, or attempt to hit the one that attacks
Because that hurt.
Max. So that'll be a 20, not natural.
Okay, that hits.
About damn time.
Nice. Is this
And
your
you're
first
you're
hit?
raging too, right?
I'm still raging, so that will be 12 points of damage.
Okay. And with that,
Nice.
you have a battle axe.
It's a battle axe, yes.
You just cleave its head right off, and it's just
Somehow.
so satisfying.
You didn't need that anyway.
Hey, Noel, don't fear
Ah.
death.
Hey, no, don't for death.
I was
I'd rather dying.
Almost in like a half spin move kind of thing.
Yes.
You leap up and just swing and chop its head right
Like a
off.
hot
Spin to
neck
win.
loop, that's
I
it.
have a short sword.
Spin to
Just
win.
like me Ma used to do.
Yeah.
Just like me, mom.
Perk, you're up.
Oh, you're right.
If I could
The other one
remember-
hasn't been hit, right?
Correct.
Correct. I'll toll of the dead him.
Okay.
Ring in the bell.
Natural 20.
Great.
Yeah,
Doesn't
he's
do
good.
anything then.
The bell has been rung.
Am I up?
Totally up to you. But I held my action last turn, and nothing happened. Is it gone?
It's gone.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
keep going.
That's what happened to me.
Well, your action was just the Toll the Dead then.
Right.
Yeah.
He's saying Does he get a second action?
Oh,
no, unfortunately,
yeah,
he does
fine.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Am I up?
Conditions never met.
Yes, you're up. I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna run my 30 feet, assuming that guy, you said he was moving away, so I'm gonna run my 30 feet so I'm still in the range, and I'm gonna say, "You coward!" and blast him again.
That was loud.
Okay.
Sorry.
Rip my ears.
Sorry. Nope. 11.
Another firebolt goes streaking by, this time just kind of right off to the side. Not making contact with anything, just sort of streaking past him. He doesn't even turn around, he just keeps moving.
Let's have a fart.
I mean, that's probably the last time I can hit him. So.
Which then, he's just moving,
He's
He doesn't use
He's
his action
dashing.
to take another kid, so he's dashed then. So
Yeah.
he's that's why, because I knew last time he was still in my range. Now he's gonna be out of my range.
Yeah.
he's gone. Brings us back up to Owen.
All right, attacking the knoll. Yellow was the 10s, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So 21.
That's it.
God, these are so confusing.
Yeah, I know
It
they are.
is confusing.
5 points.
Okay,
They're
nice.
cool but confusing.
Is this an all's turn before me?
Oh, you're right.
What a
Thanks.
nice guy.
Look at you.
Oh, look at how honest we are.
Being so good.
Thanks,
I
Internet.
appreciate that, everybody.
Fact checking.
He's gonna miss anyway.
I hope he hits. So
He's
I can heal
gonna
somebody.
make an attack on Rex.
That's right, he will.
Really interesting.
Is Rex dead?
No, you guys are all like the same.
That is gonna be
Rex
an
is the
18.
best.
Oh, that'll hit.
And that
Oh, you're
will
not raging. You're not raging. Not
be 3 damage.
And kind of half that, right?
So 2.
Are you still
Two.
raging?
Yeah,
well,
2.
do you round up or round
I,
down?
I always
Round
round up, but
Round up.
yeah, I like to do more damage than less. Even though the official rule is always to round down, but I think rounding up's more fun.
That's a fun
Alright.
house rule.
Fuck off, Jeremy Crawford.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Wow.
We're gonna edit that out.
We're gonna edit that.
We're gonna post that. We're gonna post edit that.
Yeah. That brings
Jeremy
up-
Crawford's my
Storm.
favorite
No, he's
Wizards
incredible.
of the Coast guy.
Oh my god.
I was so mad when I didn't get his autograph because he couldn't come to Gamehole Con.
Oh, because he didn't
Broken
want to
foot.
meet you specifically.
I mean, or he broke his
Is
leg.
gonna be
I'm
there.
not that much of a fan.
Hey,
I don't
we met.
remember.
But he broke his leg because he
knew I was gonna be
He
there.
texted me
Hey, we met
later
Perkins
and
and
said,
Merles.
"Is Jacob
Alright,
still
so now
coming?"
you're
I'm
up.
like, yeah.
All right,
Alright,
you're up.
so I'm 30 feet away. I have another dagger because I have 2 daggers, and I need to pick up the other one in the hotel later. So I'm just gonna throw a dagger at one of the things attacking him.
Okay.
There's
You
only
have
one.
left.
Oh, we killed one.
Yeah.
Nice work,
Yeah,
guys.
because I don't think anybody has a further
I killed
distance than I do.
Nice.
Right?
That's a 24 to hit.
That'll
I
hit.
think 120 is
Alright,
the furthest
2d.
we have.
Nope. D4 and a D6. It's a dagger.
What's the range on my hand?
It's 2040, I think.
7 points of
I think
damage.
that's
Nice.
That
Okay.
sounds right.
Piercing. It matters.
It does not, but I appreciate knowing.
And now I'm out of daggers.
Is there anything else
Okay.
around?
Burning buildings. There's a few.
Other enemies.
No,
Sorry.
Fire is an enemy.
no, there are no other enemies around.
IP on the back.
Um,
Yeah, right.
that brings us to
2060.
Rex.
So that guy's still not dead, right?
There's still one
Yeah,
roll up.
that's
Yeah,
still holding up.
Okay, what?
you don't see any other.
I guess I don't
enemies
know his range relative to me. That's.
around. He's right next to you.
Because you were next
Oh,
to
okay.
Yeah,
so he
yeah.
didn't take him out. All right, so I'm uppercutting with my battle axe.
Ooh, nice. Brutal.
That will be a natural 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
And can I change it so it's kind of like the blunt end, like the flat side, kind of like a golf club approach?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Of course.
All right.
Yes.
Change up the hand positioning mid swing for.
It's cocked.
cocked.
It's
Ah,
cocked.
okay.
It was a 1, wasn't it?
It was.
All right, so 4.
But it was cocked.
I know,
It
I
was,
know.
I
All right,
genuinely
so
thought it was
4,
cocked.
double the 4, 8.
I can't even see the numbers.
That'll be 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
Yep.
So you turn it off to the side and you kind of do that like
Break them ribs.
golf shape.
All in the hips, baby.
It's all in the hips, and you just swing him across the face.
I'm uppercutting him.
Up,
I'm
Straight
uppercutting
up golf
it goes
swing.
up,
Like on the chin.
And then you hear a horrible
I'm going for
snap.
distance.
and he comes back down. Sort of snarls
he's
at
fine.
you, snarls,
Oh, I thought it was done.
and then falls to the ground dead.
Oh.
Boom.
as soon as I don't see anything else, I want to start trying to put some fires out with either prestidigitation or using Mage Hand to grab buckets of water.
Yeah, you probably. I mean, like, you're not gonna be able to put out like houses that are on
but
fire.
when
with
I see
prestidigitation.
something, help.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is our inn on fire? Do we know?
Parts of it are. But,
God.
like the entire thing isn't on fire.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the inn.
Get my shit.
pretty much.
I'm gonna go to the cellar first, and I'm gonna let them know. Is it all clear?
You guys don't see any other creatures or,
Okay.
or monsters or anything.
Cool. I'm gonna go to the cellar then.
Okay. Thought.
Okay. Holding thought.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just I'm gonna go to the knoll and pull my dagger out.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. And so with that, as you're kind of putting fires out and stuff.
I want to check the wolf that's back in the inn.
Okay.
Anything on him?
It's a
Yeah,
knoll.
and so we'll.
They are
They're-
gnolls.
okay,
they are
sorry.
gnolls
Yes,
now.
it's
They
gnolls.
look
Sorry.
like those, but we
Sorry.
figured out they were gnolls.
Yeah.
The wizard did.
And so
Yeah.
we'll pick up right there after we take a quick break.
Hey there everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you're enjoying it, make sure to share it with your friends and your gaming group.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hoppy Hearth. Hopefully your drinks are full. We're going to jump right back into the story. We left off our band of unwilling adventurers almost. We're spending the night in the village of Puck before the Festival of Colors. When the entire village was attacked by a group of gnolls and other creatures from the abyss. After some valiant fighting, some poor dice rolls, and some very lucky ones, they were able to fend off the attack, but many of the village's children were captured in the process. And so we will start right where we left off. Rex, you wanted to check the body of some of the gnolls?
I did. It was the one that was back in the inn.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a investigation.
Investigation. That will be a 13.
So I mean, he has some like rusty, kind of worn scale mail on. He's got a spear, a longbow, and some arrows for you.
A longbow?
A longbow.
Okay.
And that's it.
Doesn't mean no good.
Not what
No.
I'm looking for.
Nothing identifying, saying he's part of a group or anything like that.
Yeah, they got a white paw on their face.
Yeah, well, where'd you get that from? No, nothing like that. At least not on his body.
Okay.
No, the Dretches,
No
when
money?
they were... Oh, sorry.
No money.
Okay.
When the Dretches were killed, did they, like, dissipate? Or are their bodies still there?
ash.
Or,
So-
like, ash or... Yeah.
They're ash-y. They haven't like fully disappeared.
So
or
their
anything.
bodies are still kind of there.
Yeah, but
I'd
they're,
just like to
they're
see how the abyssal
they're
thing works.
decomposing at a quicker rate
Okay.
than other
Yeah,
things
okay.
normally would.
Does anyone happen to be wearing plate?
No.
Okay. Just thought I'd try. Can I go put my armor on?
Yeah.
Alright.
You spend the next 15 minutes?
Or wait, we'll probably go to sleep, won't we?
Well, I mean, we gotta figure out what the
Is
hell's
the
going
inn
on.
still on fire?
Yeah.
The inn is not on fire.
it's not.
Would I
It
know...
might be smoldering.
Like the
Yeah.
leader of Puck? Like is there like a
Like a-
central
like
like governor
I was
or
gonna go talk to the innkeeper
yeah,
downstairs.
there's the
to
innkeeper,
find
but
out.
is there like a governor that is now trying to round the
Yeah,
people
there's
up?
like
or
a mayor kind of
are
figure.
people all
in
getting
town.
together now? Now that
It's
the
still
main...
all sort of chaos still. I mean, this like the big bad essentially just left. People are
right,
still
right.
sort
That's
of,
why I
like,
didn't know if there's some
gathering
order
their senses
happening.
and stuff. I mean, you see a few people out there, like kind of like calling commands to people or bringing them in. The inn, since it still seems to be standing relatively undamaged
Yeah.
for the most part compared to the rest of the city, a lot of people are kind of starting to gather there.
Yeah.
I'd like to go talk to the people in the cellar. I think the family that I
Yeah.
put down there. I'd like to go talk to
I
them.
want to find my dagger that
Well,
I
didn't you
flew
tell
in
them
the
they could leave
foyer
the
of
cellar?
the...
I mean, down
I didn't.
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah,
gone to
you
talk
take
to
it
them.
off.
But you can bring them
And then
back
I'm
up,
also
right.
going to go up to my room and put my armor on and get all my stuff.
Still in my boxers. I'm gonna be at the front door of the inn, ushering people in so we can all talk.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
If I'm still outside, I'd purposefully try not to notice him because he's so short. As I walk inside to go get my armor.
Aptra?
Yes.
Okay. you're-
I noticed you because I've seen boy.
Okay.
Let it
So
down.
you're ushering people in. You go back and grab your dagger and head upstairs to
Just
Start
everybody
changing my
in one
armor and
place
grab the
in
rest of my
armor
stuff
and
that's up there.
So about 20 minutes, half hour goes by. Everybody's kind of starting to get settled. But before we get to that, you wanted to go down to the cellar.
Yeah, I need to go get because if everyone's gathering in, is it like outside? Is it like a cellar door outside, or can I get in through the kitchen?
You can get in through the kitchen.
Through the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go downstairs and I'll lumber my way down the stairs. And before I say anything, I'll announce myself. I'll be like, "It's me, the guy who sent you down here."
And so you hear like a small
guy.
little nervous whimper at first, and then the man who you talked to before, the owner of the inn, steps forward, and is still like kind of nervous, like peeks out around and goes, is it safe? Are they gone?
For now, much of the town is not going to be to your liking. The inn is now going to be a safe haven for some that may have lost. So I wanted to give you the all clear to at least go upstairs and start your rounds and speak to them however you need to.
Of course, yes. And he sort of turns around and he almost like, with receiving this news, and like the inn is sort of like becoming this place of refuge, gives him like a sense of purpose, almost like he can kind of like jump into a leadership role. He can help the village more now.
And sir, might I inquire about your name?
Yes, my name it's Samuel.
His last
Thank
name is
you.
actually L. Jackson.
My name is Perk. You can call me Perk. That's fine. If you need anything, I'd be happy to offer my assistance for the time being. Please don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, Perk, thank you very much. You and the other travelers upstairs. I don't know what we would have done without you. You
Right.
you
I'm
saved our lives.
actually going to go talk to them as well about what we might be able to do. But is there a mayor or a town master or anything like that?
Yes, Ryan. He's around somewhere. At least I hope. If he's anywhere, he might be up in the top part of the inn. Let's go there now.
Absolutely, and I'll follow him up with his family. And I'll take a look. I'm gonna try and scout out to see the people who are fighting outside, just so I can keep tabs.
Yeah.
Other people that were fighting.
Like
not us.
you guys.
Oh, us.
Yes,
Okay.
you guys, you folks.
Okay, so you guys kind of head upstairs, and there's maybe, I mean, Puck isn't a very big village to begin with. There's maybe 200, 250 people total.
And
Minus
minus
the 10
minus
people
the 30 kids that were just stolen.
Right, minus, so there's maybe 25 people, 30 people here.
Oh, in the inn. That's
In the-
it.
in the
oh,
inn.
okay. So it didn't take me long to usher them in. I'm outside the door. Nobody's outside.
No, but I mean, you usher them. You kind of like help find them seats
Yeah.
and like
The
get
whole
people
town
settled
is
a
in
little
one
bit.
building.
But the mayor came in specifically.
And so everybody's kind of
Then
sitting around idly, and then the doors are closed, and then finally you hear a knock on the door.
Cute.
Thanks for that.
Professional production here, folks. Sound effects.
Do you guys want to open the door? Or
Is this the front door to the inn?
the front or the?
Oh, I'm still over there, so I'll open it.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
Am I
stayed
still
near the
upstairs at this
door
point?
area.
No, you would have come back down.
Okay.
You have your leather armor on and stuff.
cool.
You're
yay, back up to
looking very
14.
roguish.
Every time the door.
Yeah, I put my armor on.
Greetings.
And this individual is kind of taken aback by you a little bit, not used to
Looking down at me.
Yeah. Well, you're actually kind of a similar height.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And so this individual walks in, big bushy beard, long kind of down, not all the way like to the toes, but like just past the waist.
Oh. Dwarf?
Yeah.
Oh,
a
okay. A dwarf.
dwarf.
Is this Ryan? Is that who you mentioned? Ryan was the mayor?
Yes.
Town
This
master.
is Ryan.
Or town master? Is that what
Town
you call
master,
him?
mayor,
Leader.
mayor.
Fine.
Comes in, scratches, bruises, open wounds, with a long sword gripped in their hand. He comes in and looks around and goes, "Is everyone safe? Is it okay?"
Everyone in here is.
For the time being.
We chased them off, saved the children that we could, but some white beast wouldn't turn around.
All right. And so he hears what you said, but doesn't like acknowledge. He kind of like walks up and around so that he's facing everybody now, and sort of addresses everybody. Friends, we have witnessed a massacre, and it has broken many lives and families in this village, but it will not break the village as a whole. We can rebuild Puck. It is not lost forever. And he's trying to rouse the crowds, but as he's doing this, the crowd themselves, the little bit that it is just starting to yell at him, going, "Where are our children? Find them! What happened to my boy? They took my girl!" And just sort of every sort of like chaos just immediately breaks out. And he cannot quiet down the mob at all, no matter what he does or says.
During when I was first outside, did I see which direction the carts were going?
Make a perception check.
A past perception check.
Populations are
Only because it's night and you're not very familiar in the
Yeah,
world.
that's fine.
It's not
he's only
hard
mentioned humans up
to figure out.
14.
14?
I'm
Yeah,
assuming
you know
human.
that they kind of started going
for the
north.
most part.
Okay.
Based
Yeah.
on description.
Based off of what little interaction
Yes,
with these people, do I get any sense that they potentially recognize who I am?
Yeah, because we were discussing that smaller town, but town within the kingdom.
If not,
Yeah,
now that I have my
well,
armor
no,
on, I'm sure it has.
yeah.
Like I have
Yeah.
I have like a signet.
Yeah, so
obviously.
you have your armor on. You kind of went up a little bit later than Storm to go get ready, so you come down a few minutes later than he does. But you come down, and what kind of armor do you have?
chain.
Chain.
The
Right now.
armor of the king.
Yeah.
King's
Well, not the king's armor, but
Right.
I'm sure it would signify the city of splendor.
Well,
Yeah,
my
but
chainmail would. I also have a signet ring on that I
Yeah.
have on, and
That
then
noble background.
my holy symbol, that noble background,
Yeah.
naturally.
So you.
Like just off glances, because like
Yeah.
like
So I mean,
metagame wise, my idea is
Metagame.
so now that it's like chaotic,
Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
trying to figure out if I go up there and like make an announcement, if people stop talking because they're like, oh shit, it's like the prince.
I mean, one, because you're someone dressed in very nice armor, that alone is kind of making them glance towards you and would probably get them to pay attention more.
Yeah, and if they're not quieting down, if he stands up to talk, I'll use my prestidigitation, just kind of make like a big just
Yeah.
to just so everybody like jerks up and looks up in front and kind of
Yeah.
when everybody jerks and like hears a sudden sound, they all shut up
Right.
kind of thing.
Okay, so are you actually doing that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
If he-
and I'm
if-
actually doing
if
that too.
he's
It's
standing,
like I noticed that Ryan can't get a hold of the crowd,
Yeah.
right? So I make my way up to the stage, kind
And
of
when
clear
he's
my
up
throat.
there,
I
just-
look really ragged though, by the way. Like I have like
And that was the
blood,
second time I got
like
crabs.
on my face.
Yeah.
There's like blood all over my shield.
Oh, yeah, no,
like
for
I
sure,
did,
for
I'm
sure.
still
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Ryan
Ryan did
Ryan
too,
isn't
yeah.
looking good either. Like he's not in a
Fuck that
spot.
up real good.
You mean Puck?
but yeah, to get their attention, I'll just
Fuck that
Okay,
up
so
real good.
so there's like this like thunder sound almost it shakes the building, and everybody kind of just goes, and they just sort of pause and then turn.
Okay, cool. The people of Puck, yes, there have been great losses today. We have done what we can. We know that there are still people missing. I myself know that my father would be distraught were I to be missing, taken away by evil. However, we must remain strong. We can always come back from this, and I pledge to you, as Owen Rick, that I and my companions will fight this evil, rid this evil, and bring back what is lost.
And so with that, there's a few people that kind of
Nick and not doing it.
applaud. There's a few people that almost cheer. I mean, they're happy to hear it. And so one guy steps forward and he goes, Prince. And he immediately kneels.
You need not kneel. I am a man of the people.
He doesn't get up.
Okay.
He's barely even looking
I mean,
in the eye.
I feel like I would do it.
Who's kneeling? Is this Ryan?
No,
like
this
a
is
random
just,
guy.
Okay.
Townie.
A townie. The
and
worst.
so,
I hate him.
God, get out of here.
Anybody else?
You go to
Sneak
out of my
attack.
sight.
I sneak attack Townie.
and so he, very looking at you, goes, thank you, Prince, but where will you and your adventurers go? We know very little of this attack and how it happened, but we know that our children must be saved. Is there anything we can give to you that might aid you in your journey? We'll scour the town and find whatever we can.
I step forward. Am I close to them by any chance?
Yeah.
It's a small end.
Step forward a little bit. I go, well, a little strapped for gold at the moment.
Oh my god.
Oh, and then so another guy
So you're an
comes up,
adventurer?
a little bit nicer dressed, goes, oh,
Josh.
you are one of the prince's company.
Yes.
Yes.
Princess
Yeah,
company.
The princess
My
company.
ears perk up.
Yes, we'll scour the stores and whatever gold we can
Loot the town.
we can scrounge up.
I'm not asking for all your gold. It's just a little bit to help us on our journey would be
We
much
cannot,
appreciated.
we cannot put a price on the lives of our children. Without them, we surely will not survive any further.
Are
Gold
you guys... Sorry, Prince, to cut you off.
They're fine.
Okay, and are you guys any stranger to any magic items of any sort?
Oh my god.
Or potions, if you will? I'm just asking.
Nudge, nudge.
We have.
You
I
don't-
can handle potions with
And by
some
the way,
gold.
I would like to point out that I am super young, so at this point, like, he's asking for money. I don't know how I feel about it, so I look, like, kind of overwhelmed.
Yeah.
But I'm attempting to, like,
Puff your chest
you
out.
know.
like I'm
so-
still in
But
charge here.
I look like I don't really know what I'm doing
And then
anymore.
so
I had my moment, and
I had my moment.
Ryan now
Second sons.
speaks up again. Goes, yes, of course. Anyone in the prince's company going and volunteering for us,
This company.
and to help save, we will of course reward you however we can. And yes, good sir, I do believe we have a few potions that might be able to aid you on your way. It'll take us a small amount of time to find them all, but we will get them to you.
To go rob the poor.
I don't want you to rob anyone, but what you can spare would be much appreciated. I do not wish to take all of your wares. Just what you'd be able to help a traveling band. I look around and I notice the blood on some of us, and I say we'd be much appreciated.
Of
Or
course,
it would be much
of course.
appreciated.
And so Ryan kind of steps down from the stage, turns to somebody in the crowd, and he runs out. Of
And then I look at Owen. I go, so, and I like bend down. You're a prince.
yep.
That has to be
I am.
All right,
interesting.
and I step forward and I say, "Hey, so we're going on a quest.
We are.
You're gonna need an axe."
My axe.
I've been thinking
and I
this whole
shake
time.
my axe in the air. And we're also gonna need some ale. And I seem to be running a little dry.
What's the legal drinking age in
I'm older than I seem told.
Nine's the legal drinking
You've
age.
been enjoying the fine beverages that the city of Splendor has to
I am
offer for quite some
privileged.
time.
Yeah, you would have loved the thing that he downed in the middle of the fight.
Probably. Yes,
So
I
you-
will buy rations and ale for our journey.
Ah,
Oh, you have money.
you have money. Okay.
Well, Prince.
Please, Your Majesty, there's no reason that you need to spend your coin here. What we have is yours.
The gesture it's much appreciated. I still give them like 5 gold for whatever I'm gonna
He
take.
basically melts
Okay.
out of that act. And so it's at this time that
We have a hero.
the guy that Ryan sent away.
Yeah, I'm kind of like.
Well, you
Comes
guys,
back
you guys
up to
don't
this
know
group.
Owen's nickname that I came up with for now.
He comes back and he has this small little wooden box, and he opens it up, and it has 3 red potions.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Can I look at one of those? Or can I look at one of those?
Yes.
I think you should go and
Are
smoke
you
2
adventuring?
packs of cigarettes a day.
Are you adventuring with the prince?
If he needs a mine, I will protect the king's son.
If I need a mine. Well, my
A
family
mine.
owns.
Like
A
a
mind.
And I stand in the back. I start doing one of these.
Mind.
Just
It's hard to understand what that is.
I like
Of course.
call. I
Kinda
call
like
out.
down.
I call out that he is with the party because he was fighting with me.
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah, you pick one up.
They're
Yeah,
healing
look,
potions.
look.
It's a potion of healing.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, it's a little kind of thick. When
a
you
thick
stick
potion.
it around.
So it's potent.
It's a potent.
It's superior.
It's superior.
But it.
Aged.
Instead of
you're familiar with potions.
Yeah.
You've spent some time
I've made
studying the way that they've made.
back
like
in school.
Seems like a regular
Potion's
potion.
been aged 20 years in an oaken barrel.
And then again in a red wine barrel.
Yeah.
Aged in a red wine barrel.
Aged in a red wine barrel.
so,
It
Prince,
tastes like cherry.
you know where we're going?
He's the cat mentioned.
Tabaxi.
Meow.
The tabax. Yeah.
Get this blood out of my
Ryan.
Yeah. Yes. Good sir. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Have
catch
you
your
seen these gnolls around before?
I look like really surprised that he just interrupted what I was saying. By the way,
name. Okay.
Well, I just saw them go north with the carts full of children.
We've seen well, more so heard rumors of strange things coming from the plague marshes, which are just north of here. So
Yeah, that seems like a good place to
it could be that they're
Thanks,
from
Stephen.
that way. But we dare never go near the plague marshes. It's a dangerous, deadly place. The few individuals from our village who have thought to go there have never returned.
Sounds like a great place to check.
well, I was about to say that he mentioned the carts. So if he says they went north and the plague marshes are north, that's where we should start.
So I know that you think I'm a
the
cat,
leader.
and you're not gonna like the
You
suggestion.
said tabaxi. I know that.
But
Should we take a
Nap?
cat nap?
beforehand,
There is a spell
It is
in
the middle
Xanathar's
of the
called
night.
Catnap,
is there?
but it's third level.
Or we could
Yeah,
go
it's
long
it's,
rest.
it's about
Yeah, I
like
was gonna
3:30
say
in
finish
the
our long
morning.
rest.
long rest and get some health back.
I'm fine.
I'd like to not be bleeding.
I am what you would say bloodied, so I would also like to
It
rest.
seems awfully soon to be taking a potion, so yes, I too would like to rest.
We're gonna give those creatures a head start.
We know where they're going.
We can start traveling and rest on the way if that's what you're saying.
Can we travel at night? I see
They
people
need to
here
bring
who-
us the gold first. They said it would take a while, so we might just want
Well,
to
we
rest
got the
here.
potion.
I already paid for this room today.
Aye, me too.
That's true. You guys all did pay for the room.
Prince.
Prince?
Apparently you're already here
I
now.
already said that I was fine with resting. I mean, I
like
got
that.
hurt the most out of anyone, I think. Maybe next to my halfling.
I'm like,
compatriots.
I've got 4 hit points right now, so I'd like to see.
Then let's rest.
All right. You guys take a long rest.
God, yeah.
Do you sleep back in the
I go back to my
original?
bed. The bed that I
Kinda-
hid in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's okay. Just make sure.
Trying to get my reach.
I put my clothes actually.
I make
on
it a
in the
point to
morning.
wake up like as early as possible, though.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
You sleep a little bit past sunrise.
I'm gonna
Just
study when I either before bed or when I wake up. I'm gonna study the potions to see if I can learn any ingredients that I might need to keep an eye out for someday. Not like right away, but
yeah. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Oh yeah. I imagine you're proficient in that.
oh yeah, 18.
So you, knowing from your studies that you did back at the 5 points, and just how common healing potions are, you know that there's a couple different herbs that are needed to put it together, but it's not
not
an
super
incredible-
complicated.
In terms of potion making, it's not complex,
Yeah.
but for like an individual to try it, it's a very difficult process.
But it's like I wanted to see if
it's
it's
alpha
different
class.
than what was made in Dolan or anything. Like that's so I can always keep an eye out for what I need.
I
Yeah.
mean, the things for a healing potion are pretty universal.
Yeah, that's good. Works
for
for
the
me.
most part. Yeah.
Then I drink all food.
Just to test them.
Just to make sure they work.
You die of poison.
They're all good. Okay, so you guys gather up your belongings. It's the next morning. Waiting for you, like right outside the door to the kind of hostel room that you guys were in, is Ryan. And he's got a little purse in his hand. And he sees you perk, and he walks in and he goes, "Good sir, this is all that we could find at the time. If you can return our children, I'm sure we'll have more for you then when you return. But
You need
please,
not pay us any
here."
more than you already have.
What are we looking at here?
And he hands it to you.
Cold.
You get a bag of
1,000 gold.
35 gold.
Oh, that's not even enough for what I need.
Yeah, because we give all of it to you.
I'm just saying for
do you want
certain
some?
spells.
I was just gonna hold on to it. I'll say thank you very much for your patronage. I'm sure we can talk about something once we get the children back, but that is our top priority at the moment. I look around everybody standing here. I go, if you want, we can divvy this out evenly, or I can hang on to it for everyone. I promise, despite what you may think, I'm not as greedy as you think.
Like, are we doing the one where in the equipment you like roll for it?
That's
Only
fair.
if you bought equipment would you have rolled for gold.
I think we should start a.
Otherwise,
I
your-
think we should
your
start
back-
a group
your
fund
backstory
got
as
it.
well.
tells you how
Yeah.
much gold you have.
Gotcha.
I said I think we should start a group fund for like you buying spells or like us getting gear. You know,
Yeah.
Shield.
Yeah, someday I'd love to make some shields scrolls and hand them out.
Can I
to
ask if
people.
Ryan, does the town have an armory?
Maybe you can enchant my
Not very
seed.
large. We have a few small defensive things.
Oh, defense is good. Can I pick up a shield maybe?
Yeah, we might have something.
Wonderful.
Let me go check for you. And he runs off.
While he leaves,
Any +2 shields.
I look around to everybody standing here, and I go, well, we might be sharing turf for a while. Name's Perk.
Greetings, Perk. I am Owen.
Now, is that with an E or a Y?
It's with a Y.
Interesting.
Greetings. I am Apejaw,
Is that a Y?
son of May's Bone Crusher and Wobble's Quill Sharpener.
I'm sorry, was Bone Sharpener?
I am
Quill
Apejaw,
Sharpener.
son of May's Bone Crusher and Wobble's Quill Sharpener.
Wobbles.
Hold on, I need to write that down. Because I'm curious about that.
That's got to be your father.
Ah,
Wobbles.
Wobbles is
that
my
is why
father.
you are so short.
Wobbles.
I wondered about that, orc.
Wobbles what, sorry?
He's
Quill
half
Sharpener.
gnome.
Quill Sharpener. I've seen you before, young one. At your grandfather's funeral.
Something.
Bone Crusher. Something Bone Crusher.
Maze
remember that name.
Bone Crusher.
Maze
Ah,
Bone
name
Crusher.
brand.
It is great to see you again.
Also, just so all of you know, you all have 70 XP.
And it's 100.
100 is the next level.
Okay.
Cool.
And it's always 100.
Let's
So
go
when you get
rabbit
the
hunting.
level-
Get to level 2.
Okay.
We're gonna have to long rest anyways.
My
We just
name
did.
is Storm.
I've never seen anything like you before.
Not many people on this continent have.
Hmm.
I've never seen anything like me before.
You don't even know where you're from?
No.
I've seen more primitive likes of you.
Well, those would just be cats.
I fought those cats.
You fought the cats?
I was forced to.
That's
I was
terrible.
I was captured by
I don't know if you
orcs
can just
for a
upstairs
long
and
period
down.
of time,
No, it's
and
playing upstairs.
had to fight lots of people.
All right. I try to only fight when I have to.
Rex is my name.
Hello, Rex.
Never turn away from a fight.
And my ex.
Did Rex?
My kind of guy.
Did you leave Dolan, or were you born outside of Dolan?
I was born far outside there.
So you never went on the trial.
Sure. No. I don't remember much of my past. I
And
know.
at this point, you hear another knock on the door, and Ryan has returned with
Another
little
bag of
wooden shield that he hands off to you.
Here we go.
Nice.
Alright, so that's
It's a little worse for
two.
wear, but it'll do what it needs to do as a shield.
Your
may break,
hospitality
but
and
may catch it on
generosity
fire.
is very much appreciated. But we should probably be off.
I think we've wasted enough
My
time
prince, I
sleeping.
respectfully agree with you.
Hi ho.
The townkeeper says that.
Yeah,
Town master, yeah.
the town master.
Hi ho.
I own this bitch. Anyways, I didn't say
Say
that.
that out
Well,
loud.
then lead the way, young one.
Okay.
Would you like me to go? Since I
Yes.
saw where they went.
North! I like
He
pull out a
goes- and then he
compass,
goes
and I like him like.
So yeah, I'm gonna follow the path that.
Okay, yeah. So
There
I
were
mean,
like wagon marks because they were dragging
Yeah.
things.
yeah. There's wagon marks out of the town.
Follow
So
those.
you can kind of follow those, and it's a good like half day's travel
Okay.
to get to the kind of like edge of the plague marshes. Are you guys walking there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna cast teleportation. I don't know about you.
No,
So-
we don't, I don't think we
and
have
so
horses.
you kind of get up to the marshes, or sort of the start to them, and there's just this incredible like sulfur stench that you can taste even really before you see it, as you like you're close to what you think is probably the plague marshes now.
How long were we traveling for?
About half a day.
Half day. Okay.
So it's about maybe 2 in the afternoon at this point, equivalent.
During the walk, if I'm
Yeah.
not interrupting, during the walk, I just pass out like it's just a drink out of my water skin, of what I have, and I go. We didn't get to do it this morning, but today, on the 9th day of the Kraken, during the month of Heart and Soul, during this 400th year of the Fourth Age, I want to wish everyone a happy Festivus of colors. And
Sounds
cheers.
like a holiday.
Thank you, Apejaw.
I wish we could celebrate on better terms, but
We can when we find the children.
yes.
It'd be a good day if we brought them home for the Heart and Soul.
In
Not
the
knowing this
town.
land, what is the Festivus of Colors?
It is the day of celebration for the goddess Heart and Soul.
Thank you.
She brings upon us the days of fall. The colors change around you.
You have an interesting
That's
speech
a better
pattern.
way to do it.
I love it. I like it. I don't have to explain the lore. You guys do it.
Gotta filter it in.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I was like, my character would want to know.
So you guys come up to the plague marshes, and it's almost like that scene in the Lord of the Rings when Aragorn and Legolas and Gimli like stumble upon Fangorn Forest, when it's like
You're on the edge.
just dry dead grass and then huge lush green trees.
Yeah.
Instead of lush green trees, it's like sickly green mucusy
Ugh.
sort of swamp water, and
Sweet.
parts of it are kind of bubbling, and
So
there's
it's like Smeagol and Frodo in the marsh.
Yeah, that's what I'm
This
Right.
is going
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
fun.
so it looks like that. But you also notice, Storm, go ahead and roll me a perception check really quick.
Sure.
He notices the ancient blue dragon that's behind us.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Bounced off my shirt. I'm
Was
thinking-
it's not a high DC anyway, so I'm not really concerned.
You wasted the 20 anyway.
That's alright. It's a 26 if it matters.
Oh,
Even
well,
better.
so in that case, there is a great
It's fun to watch
ancient
them
blue
cookies.
dragon.
Sweet.
Teleport.
You notice as you're kind of walking up, as you get to the marshes, the tracks are harder to read.
Sure.
You would think that they would imprint into the ground more, but
That is weird.
it almost seems like they're fainter and almost sort of just rolling over the top, and nothing's left, or that the earth almost comes back over itself after it's stepped on. You can still kind of see them. They're just much harder to see.
Okay.
Right.
So it's almost as if the ground is spongy and it's like
Yeah.
resistant,
Yeah.
like it comes back.
Yep.
It's like a memory.
Harder
coming
to
back.
track,
Yeah.
ourselves included.
All right. Well, the tracks keep going this way, but it's gonna get interesting.
I'll snap my fingers and go, "Come to me, Nugget." And a raven appears on my shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Nugget.
Sound familiar?
And I give it just
I
a little
love it.
morsel, a little nugget to feed on.
Okay.
Nugget. What? It's a raven, you said?
It's a raven familiar. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raven nevermore.
So it's actually I need constitution checks. Well,
Oh.
so you guys are at the edge of the marshes.
Yeah, I'm not in yet.
What are you doing?
I mean, I'm
doing
following
now?
the tracks because that's where the
I guess
children
we're
are.
gonna go in the
I
marsh.
mean, we see the general tracks even though they're spongy, but we still know the general
Yeah.
direction. Yeah.
So
We have to go in anyways, whether we want to or
we're,
not.
we're going after these children, right?
I can send Nugget ahead.
That's fine. If you want to scout.
I mean, I can scout too.
I can send you both.
Now that we're metagaming about getting that con
I
save.
know. I was like, I'm not metagaming. about
DM's
it.
fault, but I mean, I would have sent the bird in anyway.
That's fine.
That's why you have the
It's not
bird.
going to change anything. You guys still have to go.
Yeah,
through
we're
it.
still gonna have to
That's
go through
true.
it at some point.
No, you're fine. Send the raven.
Yeah, send my raven 50 feet ahead, and then just swirl back around, and I'll look through its eyes.
Is it flying through?
Yeah.
How high?
10 feet off the ground, I guess.
Okay, I need a constitution check.
Oh, good. From it.
Yeah.
Raven stats.
A
Raven
quarter.
stats.
Already gonna die, and I'm gonna have to
Conjure
build a
again.
new one, conjure a new one.
10 gold charcoal.
I'll just roll it. Maybe I'll roll.
Nope.
Yeah, it's a natty one
It's
any
dead.
which way. So
Okay. It's still flying around. Do you want it to do anything?
I look through its eyes to see if I see anything, then bring it back, and if I don't see any gnolls or creatures, I would be like, "Let's go."
Go ahead and roll a perception check at disadvantage.
Yep, that's fine. Natty 20 and a 9.
It's like the same.
Basically the
So,
same number.
I mean, you through its eyes, you just see a lot of marshland. You can't really distinguish.
I just wanted to
many
see if there's
features
any
from
gnolls.
it.
That was
Yeah.
basically
No,
what I
you
was
don't.
looking
You don't.
for.
You don't see any creatures
Yeah.
like that. You do see like the horizon line, a flickering flame
Oh, a flame in the horizon.
in the horizon.
Okay. I'll relay that to everybody, but saying that no creatures ahead.
Well, we have to go to the
Alright.
fire.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep tracking this, I guess, for our
Yeah.
Okay.
Did the tracks roughly lead in that direction?
You couldn't tell that.
Okay, then let's go.
Tracks led us to here, though.
Right.
Yeah.
And they
correct.
continue just.
And they
less-
continue. They're harder for. Yeah, they're harder.
Okay.
I need constitution checks from everybody going into the marshes.
Easy.
Do I need another one from the Raven, or yeah?
Hey!
It already failed.
It's a saving throw?
Con save
Yeah.
throw.
Nice.
Yes.
20 total.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
16?
Okay.
14.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Owen, you step in. You're kind of walking through, and the smell sort of gets you. You develop a bit of a cough, and just overall everything's just off. You don't feel as well. So for
Is this a
the time being,
poison or
you are
disease?
poisoned.
You are poisoned.
Can I cure it?
Yeah.
If you use
Okay.
all of your lay
I am.
on hands,
I'm not going to be poisoned.
Okay. Yeah.
Just 5 points away.
it just goes nothing.
There you go.
Yep.
Nothing.
All right, I'm not poisoned though.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys just sort of set off right towards the fire.
I'm trying to follow the tracks.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He's our track looker.
Go ahead and roll another.
Assuming you have a good perception.
Decent perception.
Okay. Assuming you're the guy to do that.
Natural 20 again.
There we go.
26. That's the third time on this die.
Check that
It's-
die.
26, that's max you can get for a stat right now. So I would say your
Well,
perception's
because I
good.
get that double perception.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah,
could
yeah,
get
yeah.
higher because
Right,
of
right, right.
rogues.
Never mind.
So you
No, that's higher because of rogue. So,
Oh,
but I
yeah.
could get higher.
you kind of kneel down to the ground a little bit, and the stench sort of fills
20,
your
28 would be the
nose.
highest, I think.
But your eyes are able to distinguish the subtle sort of like dips in the ground that totally didn't kind of form.
Yeah.
It's almost like a rivet in between the kind of mossy areas, and you notice in the water that it doesn't fill in as quickly, so you can kind of see the tracks through any kind of little pockets of water that are a little more shallow.
Okay.
So with that, you're able to kind of keep moving forward, also leading you towards the fire.
Same direction.
Same direction as the
Okay.
fire.
Interesting.
And then you reach a point where the tracks go one way,
Uh-huh.
but these knoll footprints
Oh.
move another.
The gnolls were the things towing the things when I saw them, right?
Correct. They were the ones that you would have assumed
Yeah.
would have been carrying them.
Which way is the fire? With those two tracks. Because you said
The-
they split off.
The footprints kind of lead towards the fire,
Okay.
and then the tracks sort of. So the fire is kind of like this way, and the tracks kind of go this way. So they split
Okay.
in a Y, but they both still end up kind of being north. Just different.
Do I
Yeah.
see like a change in the type of track? Like, can I see something else that's towing these carts? Like a different footprint?
No, still same knoll footprints are also
Just
kind of
some
in between
split
the-
off.
So what if we split the difference and just walk in between them for now?
I don't want to
They
lose these
both-
tracks because I don't know if I can find them again.
But they both go north.
True.
Both go relative north. We could send two that way. And
One,
three
so
that way.
the carts kind of go a little bit more
Not a level 1.
east,
Like northeast.
northeast, and then the fire, which is
North.
north, kind of more northwest. So it's like a true kind of
Right.
split.
Well, go after the children, not the gnolls, right?
That's what I would say. Get the children back. We can come back and kill the gnolls.
Well, if I put one of
We
my
can kill whatever
javelins,
we
I can
want.
put one of my
Yeah, we can certainly
javelins
try.
here, like just throw it in the ground,
So we can find these again?
so we can find the footprints.
Smart.
I have 4 javelins.
Or
Okay.
you have 3.
You have 3 now.
No, I had 5.
You have 4 now.
Believe it or not, with my 8 intelligence, I can
You can
still
at least
not
well, you
subtract
can count
1.
to 10.
Yeah.
You can count to 10. Shoes off. You can count to
4.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suggest you keep your shoes on.
I did not
It's
take my
roughly what's
shoes
around
off.
here.
So I
I
throw
don't
a
wear
javelin
shoes.
into the ground so we can find it.
Okay.
But
You do that, and then
that's
you guys
when what-
continue on the
Cart path.
The cart path.
Cart path. Unless
Right.
if anybody's against the cart path, but
I've got no reason
path
to
is
go
fine.
against just.
cart path.
Let's
Okay.
get those kids back.
You're able to go
Let's
a
get
couple
paid.
more miles, and then night starts to sit in.
Oh Jesus!
That's fine.
I can keep going. I can still see.
I cannot see.
I cannot see.
I'd like to cast light on my shield.
Well, wait.
No, wait.
Can you not see in the dark?
I cannot.
And none of you can see.
I can.
We can see. Before we put our spot out to them, should we send people out to see if we're close to anything?
If you'd like to.
Well, here's an idea. How about we all grab hold of this rope and you lead us,
Well, he can lead us.
or you can lead us,
Sure.
and we all go in the same way.
Okay.
You guys want to continue through the night?
And
Just go a little bit further until like
But you should bring up the rear to check our ass.
yeah,
to check
Okay.
our ass.
that's a good idea.
I want to keep going a little bit. I don't want to lose.
Do you understand what the idea is?
Yeah.
He's in the front with the rope. Those 3 holding onto the rope, and then I'm in the back holding on the tail end of the rope.
It's preschool field trip time.
Yeah, yeah.
I got it. I got it.
I'm a
And
teacher
elephant
now.
tails.
And baby steps, because not all of us are
Whoa,
quite as fast as the
Jesus.
rest of you.
Hey,
Sorry.
they know it's mature.
They had to click the
They had
disclaimer.
to click
clicked
it.
the disclaimer. They're definitely
So we
18.
Oh,
He's not.
Or they can lie on the internet.
No. Okay, so you're
Don't lie, kids.
leading.
Who aren't here. Yeah, I'm leading. So.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tie the rope around my waist, just so I don't have to worry about anything.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Come on, another natural 20.
Yeah, seriously.
It's gonna be a 1.
Oh, fucking, we're 25.
Okay.
It's a 19.
So you go a little bit further. It's even for you. It's hard to see. It is getting dark
I have
outside.
60-foot dark vision.
Even for you, it is getting hard to see.
Weird.
Yeah.
And
Can I still see the stars?
Or is it a thick forest canopy?
well, no, I mean it's not so much a forest. It's not like
Oh, it's the marsh.
in
Marshes.
that way.
Sorry, marshes. Yeah.
No, that's what I get for using a forest analogy for
Yeah.
dense area of
That's why I was
water.
thinking forest. Yeah.
It's a marsh.
I'm gonna jot that down as DM notes number 1.
Don't say forest.
Don't
analogy.
describe a piece of
marsh.
land by a different kind of land.
You're ornamental, but you're
Who
really
would have thought
field.
that would have backfired?
Here, I'm thinking we're in the Hobbit where all the spiders are.
Right.
Yeah.
Fangorn
Oh no,
Forest.
I've totally been in the dead marshes this whole time.
I was in
There
Fangorn.
you go. And so
Slippers.
you go a little bit further, and then seemingly out of nowhere,
Good.
you hear this just deep bellowing weep, like a heavy like,
Prince.
That is not me.
Is it in my path?
Like ahead of us.
No, it's off to the side.
All right.
It's would you roll a 25?
Yeah.
It kind of seems like it's coming from the fire.
Oh, we're passing the fire.
Yeah.
But we're still following the tracks of
Still
the...
following the tracks.
Okay.
Oh, that's convenient.
All right, I'm just gonna stop moving and wait for someone to crash into me.
Okay.
I crash into it.
Okay.
I crash into him.
And then I stop Rex right before I go,
I
whoa,
was
Rex.
just gonna say.
Stop.
I sense the loose tension on the rope and I drop it.
Stop. What do your
What do your
tabaxi
cat
eyes
eyes
see?
see?
Well, I don't see anything, but I assume we all we all hear this weeping.
Hashtag Jacob's word of the day. Assume.
Do we care about it? Because the tracks keep going this way. I can just keep going.
Could be one child, could be many children.
It does not sound like a child bellow.
I feel like
It's true, it does not sound
we
like a
should-
child.
Doesn't sound like a child.
Shouldn't we
Okay.
still
not sound
check
like
it
a
out?
I mean, it's a fire. I like fire.
I can see.
We
We
can
can fire.
At least
we could just kill whatever it is. And
We
then
don't
just
have.
a fire.
Yeah, okay. We don't have to just jump to conclusions here.
Who lives in this place?
Someone who's crying. Evil things
How-
don't cry, do they?
If I look towards the
That's
fire, does
very-
it look
Do
like
they?
a bonfire or a
Just-
campfire?
Do they?
That's cool when we get there.
Or am I too far
Kind
away
of.
to know?
I don't know.
No, I mean,
I'm telling you what.
it's a relatively big fire.
Okay.
So I mean, it's burning well.
How far are we
It's
from it?
bigger than a campfire, though.
Yeah, bigger than like what a human would use.
Yeah,
for
that's
a
why I
campfire.
wanted to know. Yeah.
It's gonna be giants.
Bears and lions are
Um,
kicked off.
How close are we? Like 60 feet, 120?
There's two games
Saturday
today.
games.
Oh, maybe like
Missed
300
out.
feet.
Okay, so we're,
You got
We're
there's
still
there's
far
a
away.
decent
yeah.
amount of distance.
So we can have
between you
a
guys and
conversation without
You
an
can,
issue.
Right, you can't yell, but like you
We
can
should
talk.
investigate it. We can always come back to the path. It's not
Alright,
going
can I-
anywhere.
can I,
You wanna leave it
knowing
with
the
Jeff.
direction of the fire, can I try to stealth over?
Yeah, of course.
You
Roll-
can't
Roll
see.
ahead and go ahead and
I know
roll
where
a
the fire
stealth
is.
check.
I just have to head that
Oh,
direction.
true.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we send
So
the
we are going to-
thief over to
I was like,
check
We
I
can
it
all
out?
go.
Are we all sneaking, or are we
No.
just walking up?
I
Do you want me to sneak to see what it is first?
yes.
Okay.
You
Are
can
you
go
are you
with.
guys going?
Are you coming with Barbarian?
Hey,
Rex?
see.
See.
Alright.
I see.
We'll follow, but
You.
not. We're not gonna get as
Me.
close.
I'm gonna
follow,
I'm gonna
but
untie the rope.
yeah.
Okay.
Because you're the only one that actually tied in.
Well, because I was leading, I wanted my hands in case of something.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna try and stealth over to the fire.
Okay.
I'm
Let's
stealthing
get
too.
stealth checks.
We
from
will.
both of
We
you.
will.
We're gonna follow, but
not.
There's the
not get as
natural one.
close if that makes
Nice.
sense.
There's the natural one.
That will be a 12.
Okay.
We're on our way, but not as close.
You
so,
guys
like,
let them go for a little bit.
right, but
and
we're
then-
following, so we didn't have to be the
I got-
stealthy ones. Does that make sense?
I got you. It's okay.
Oh, trust me.
Do I pass?
But we were probably quieter.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll stealth checks?
No,
to
but
see
I'm
if
just
it's
assuming
true?
with his natty one, we were quieter than him.
So,
Do I pass?
I don't know.
You don't know.
yeah.
We don't know.
We'll find
Okay.
out.
Oh, okay. So,
As far as you know,
I-
both of you are being stealthy.
okay, so
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
say,
solid. You guys
hey,
know, yeah.
you go left and I go right.
All right.
No, I go right.
All right.
No, I go right.
All right, Anthony. So,
Who's on first?
so
Bears.
you guys go and you start approaching the fire.
The entire team.
Storm goes off to the left.
Right.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Correct.
And Rex goes off to the
Right.
Straight.
Right.
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 Don't
flies
let-
Rex
yeah,
goes
direction.
backwards.
My left, my right. your
You
left.
you go around as you get closer. The fire illuminates the campsite a little bit more that you guys can see.
It's getting warm.
And you, Rex, you're able to kind of sneak up a little bit. There's like a little grove of like bushes and shrubs that you can kind of like
I face
huddle in
planted
with.
I'm pretty small, so yeah.
Yeah, so you can kind of scour into that, and so you're maybe like 20 feet away from
Okay.
the sort of campsite, maybe like 30 feet to
Do I see
the
the
actual
source
center
of
of the fire.
cries yet? Or?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay, okay. Eager.
Do I face plant into something?
So
or?
you Rex finds his little cozy place. You start kind of going around the back. Then you're a little sloppy. You kind of step in a couple puddles. And then you
Drop connection for a sec. It was weird.
loop around,
They missed it.
and then just
Yeah.
you try not to. You hope it doesn't happen, but there's this long, loud fart just sort of streams at you.
Fart.
Sure.
And it kind of scares you. Your back arches a little bit, and then
Cat instincts.
all of a sudden you see this creature's head flash around over. It goes. Who's there?
It is I, Storm.
What's a storm?
It's me.
Well, it's when the sky turns dark.
You're not there.
So I'm just gonna approach because it doesn't seem like a threat right now.
Okay, so you kind of come around
knows that I'm
to
there,
the
so.
light. It knows that you're there, but you kind of come into the light more so. And as you sort of walk around, you see an ogre sitting there, and it's
Okay.
it's cradling another ogre's body.
Sure.
Oh.
And then you notice another one on the other side of the fire, laying there motionless.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
And
I
then
don't think I've met an ogre before.
it's just this ogre's just weeping.
So it seems like you're not having a great night.
Snot's friends are dead.
I think his name is Snot. I'm certainly sorry about that. What happened?
Snot was out looking for things to eat
Sure.
for her, and then Snot came back, and Snot's friends were dead. And Snot said that they weren't good hunters, so that they should just stay behind. But now Snot's hunted didn't find anything, and now she's gonna be mad.
Wait, she's not Snot?
Snot is Snot.
I'm so confused.
I'm Snot.
Right, but you said you're bringing food for someone else?
For her.
The dead person in his arms, dude.
Gotcha.
I'm not there.
But yes.
Thank you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right.
I'm still there. I'm watching. I'm just watching.
Is this all in common?
Yeah.
And we're still approaching.
You
slowly?
guys are probably like 100,
Yeah, that's
120 feet away.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you guys keep moving in, or are you kind of staying there?
Unless if somebody comes back and tells us to slow
Yeah,
down.
we're gonna
yeah.
keep
I'm
just
going.
approaching.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Just 3 blind guys.
I'm not blind.
Yeah, he's leading us.
I'm like guiding them.
Right.
He's holding their hands.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Stop, tree.
well, I have no idea what to say to you. I say out loud.
Did you see the scary wolf who was here?
We saw a scary wolf earlier in a town outside the marshes.
I don't think that was this wolf. He wasn't in a town.
Well, no, but he moved. So it could be the same wolf. Was he white?
There's a fart.
Not mine.
Not yours.
Not mine.
I think so.
Not mine.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm currently trying to find a wolf that would match that description.
Okay.
Do you-
Did he come from the mountains?
I have no idea.
I've seen these wolves that come from the mountains, and they come past, and she told us never to fight them because they were too strong. But I think my friends forgot that, and I think that's why they're dead.
That could be. And, I'm really sorry about that.
OBS dropped connection for
Alright.
a sec.
Do you have more friends around?
Are we good?
Yeah, we've
Okay.
been good.
Just her.
Right.
Are we there yet?
You're like 60 feet away.
So we're starting to hear something.
You can start to hear it.
Yeah.
It's
all in common,
Snot is
but-
not whispering.
No.
Talking like I
He
usually
has one voice, and that is Jacob.
I speak Jacob.
Well,
There's knobs that have
that shit
volume that
down.
goes up to 10. There's knobs that have
go to
11,
Jacob.
and there's knobs that you can turn it all the way up to Jacob.
It's a good volume.
Go on. I'm sorry.
that's alright. So,
He's not sorry.
Product placement.
I have some friends
Knobs.
nearby that would like to share this fire, and maybe we can help you.
You can find the wolf.
Yes. And we can make it better.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh God.
Oh god.
13.
Roll down.
I rolled a 5.
You roll a 5 and become a 13.
5 plus 8.
Jesus.
Oh,
My charisma's higher than my dice.
Oh,
You have
there
an
you go.
18 charisma?
Yeah.
Whoa.
no, meow.
Wow.
Nice one. Nice one.
Cat jokes.
Cat jokes.
Dad jokes. That's what that was.
Oh, okay, but you can't touch anything.
We won't touch anything.
He won't touch me.
We didn't read anything.
Okay,
He doesn't even know.
then you can stay, but you can't touch anything.
Okay. I won't touch anything.
Okay.
Great.
Where are your friends?
Hey, Prince!
You hear a twig snap
Hey,
in the
hey,
background.
hey, Prince and company, come by the fire. It's okay.
We approach, or I approach.
I don't
Oh, we'll
approach.
approach. 'Cause
You
now you
stay
can
in the
see
bushes?
again.
I'm in the bushes.
Okay.
Good idea.
Are you hunting the wolf man?
Yes.
The Knolls, yes.
Okay. Calm down.
Bless you.
By the heart and soul, bless you.
Are you gonna sleep, or are we gonna go find him now?
I can't see.
You can. I'll carry you.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I just met you.
Did I hear him?
Ogre.
Did I hear him say we can't touch anything in the camp? Was I close enough?
You would have heard it.
Okay, can I see if there's anything worth touching in the camp?
You touched the dead ogre, dude.
No,
Okay.
you
Roll
see
a
if there's
perception
anything
check.
worth
Just the
first.
tip.
I was gonna ask after we walked away to look.
That is a 22.
Nice.
So you see, a big leather bag that has like dried meats in it, kind of like a huge bag of beef jerky, essentially.
Yes.
Yeah. Fantastic.
You see a cask or two of ale, and then kind of like on the other side of that, like there's a little path in between. You see this kind of crushed red velvet bag with a gold leaf rope around it.
But we can't touch it.
Not until she's asleep.
Well, I'd like to rest. It's pretty tired. I'm pretty tired. It's been a long day.
Shh, not.
Yes, small one.
Kid, fucking wrecked, bro.
How far are they?
She always said they live in the mountains. Not
That was
far.
a terrible question. I'm sorry. When did they kill your friend?
What do you have, a -2
A week
charisma?
ago.
It's my lowest stat amongst strength and other things.
Snot came back. Well, the sun was still out.
Ah. Okay.
Makes sense.
So there was some time, so there was no reason for us to rush ahead.
I agree. We're gonna rest, and then in the morning we're gonna go somewhere.
We wasted a day of celebration.
We just had that water. Do you have any anything we can celebrate with? The DM thought he was safe.
It was a big bite.
Let's get the ogre drunk.
I don't care.
I'm good.
There's a little bit of food that she said we could have. So I guess it'd be okay to share with you since you're Snot's friends now.
You keep referencing the she. Who's the she?
The one that he was.
I don't know who that is though.
Oh, I didn't get that.
I understand. She's
Is
dead.
her name she?
She watches over us. She would visit from time to time.
Oh, it's not her? I point to the dead body in front of him.
No, this is my friend.
Oh, see, I was tired.
So who's her?
She watches over everything here.
Oh my
She
God,
she tells us where to go and what to do when we're lost. She protects us from
Is
things.
her name Wolf?
What does she look like?
She's very pretty.
Oh God.
Pointy ears.
Is all this
Like
stuff?
these ears?
Like cat ears.
Not furry.
Okay.
Is all this stuff here hers or yours?
She gave it to us. We can use it.
Can I
And
make
Snot can share it with his friends.
like a religion? Because I'm getting a feeling because it is the day of heart and soul. Can I make a religion check or a history check to see if I would know that a goddess would talk to ogres? Because that's what I'm personally feeling right
Sure.
now.
Yeah.
but-
Okay, you can roll that.
Can I
Yeah.
insight check to see if this person is really this dumb or is just playing this dumb?
Sure.
Okay.
13.
I mean, you know that these days have weird things and strange magical things happen.
Okay.
And oftentimes magical planes
Yeah.
are weak.
So like my
during
gut
these times.
feeling makes sense, but I don't truly
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Okay.
23.
Snot's an idiot.
That's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Snot's an idiot.
Snot is like he can talk to people, but
That's what I thought.
like you're lucky like he's at a moment of weakness.
Yeah.
But like he doesn't.
Okay.
He's not smart.
Does she talk to you
So-
often?
Not always. But she visits a while.
Recognizing that this person is a little slow, can I try to? I'm still being hidden. I'd like to kind of like maybe throw my voice and put on a little performance as if I'm someone that's there but not there.
Oh, because he's still in the bushes.
still in the
Yeah,
bushes.
he's still in the bushes.
Yeah, you're gonna need a
Alright, so-
performance check.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
Go ahead, say what you want to
yeah.
do first.
It's not. These travelers are well-meaned, and you should impart any gifts you have to them.
All right, go ahead and roll that performance.
Yes.
10.
So Snot is kind of whimpering through this, and then hears your voice, and his hand slowly starts to move for a club while he's looking around.
I wouldn't worry.
And he turns to you since you've been kind of talking to him. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear that? Little one, did you hear that?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't worry though.
It wasn't her though. It didn't sound like her.
Maybe it's her friend.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, damn it. This
I
is
don't
so
know
good.
what my persuasion is.
Let me roll it.
Can I roll it for him?
Oh man.
Nice. 17?
Nice.
You're right. Maybe she does have friends.
Don't we all have friends?
Not Snot. Snot's friends are dead.
God damn it, Aaron.
And just this huge, deep weeping starts all over again.
Okay, so I hear him cry out saying Snot has no friends. And I say, hey Snot, these lads are your new friends. Treat them well.
It's her friend, remember?
Persuasion check.
Okay, no.
Yeah, he's broken.
He's broken and confused.
Okay, he's like just kind of like talking out to this guy. Do we go after them now, or do we sleep? What do we do? Have you spoken to her?
I have. But she thinks that you're a little emotional right now and want to act irrationally.
You may just want to get your emotions in check before we leave.
That means sleep.
Okay.
Dumbing it down.
Okay. We'll sleep then.
We'll sleep.
I like cautiously like pat his arm.
He just kind of stares at you.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll
So-
sleep, and in the
so
morning
we'll
we'll go find what happened to your friends.
We'll go find the
I
wolf.
say very.
I will watch over the
After
camp
sleep.
tonight.
Okay.
I'll stay up with him.
Okay.
I can't see.
Snot will sleep.
Snot will
You
sleep.
can watch Snot's camp.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
And he starts like kind of rubbing up against a log to try and.
Gonna pull a couple logs off of the fire so it's not as big.
Just with your hands.
Well, I'm not gonna like reach in the fire, but I can pull the outside of a log and stamp it out because I don't want a blazing fire to say, "Hey, we're over here."
Yeah.
But I still want a fire so our non-dark vision people can see, but not a blazing fire in
Yeah.
a sense.
Okay.
Yeah, so just kind of lessen it some.
Yeah.
Can I make sure he's sleeping?
Sure. Is anybody sleeping?
Well, I'm staying awake.
What's-
You
what-
guys.
What
you
is
guys-
the temperature? Do you think it's cool? Do you think
Well,
it's hot?
it's
I mean-
summer into fall.
Okay,
so
okay, so it's
So
pretty
it's
warm.
cool.
Yeah,
it's
it's
cool.
So it's not cold.
Today is
I
the
don't need
first
to
day
get
of
closer
fall.
to the fire. Is what
Today
I'm
is the,
saying.
yeah. Today is the first day of fall.
Okay.
You're fine.
So that
So I can
gold
find you the next
filigree
morning.
bag.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna look at once he fell asleep.
Right? That's what
Yeah,
you're
we're
all
all
going
waiting
to
for him
look
to fall
at.
asleep.
Yeah, that's why I want to say, is he sleeping?
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
I'm gonna do that. Oh
16.
my god, I'm rolling like a boss tonight. 24.
Would you roll?
16.
No, sorry, 25.
It's not snoring. He's out. A few hours pass, but then like.
Well, yeah,
he's
I
snoring.
wouldn't do it right away. Yeah, because I need to sleep too. I wanted to do it once he fell asleep.
He's emotionally
I am
exhausted.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's.
These bushes have become quite comfortable, and
So I
I
told
told there.
Okay.
So
Oh,
talking
you
to
two sleeping? Yeah, because we can't
Or-
have all of us awake at the
Oh,
moment.
us three.
Okay.
I said I was going to be awake.
Okay, that's-
so.
And I'm just too curious about this
Okay, that's
thing.
So you two are
Us
awake.
three.
All
Three
of
of us
you are
are.
awake?
Three
Okay.
of us are.
I need one of you to roll me a d12.
Who wants to do it?
I'll do it.
You're sleeping.
Oh, you're awake too?
No, sorry, I'm sleeping.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, blind
okay.
guy, do it.
Yeah, blind guy. Blindest guy. There's a fire still, just lightened.
9.
Okay,
It's gonna be good, right?
nothing happens.
Sweet.
But we like looked in the bag or something.
Yes, yeah. So
Okay,
now
so-
can we check the bag
so
out
now I
now that
want
we
to
know he's sleeping?
sneakily
That's,
open the
that's
bag.
what the three of us stayed awake for.
Yeah.
Now can we loot?
Well, we're gonna look at it first.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. I mean,
Is it just the
It
nice,
doesn't have, like, bells on
expensive
the handles, right?
bags?
Doesn't have bags. No, it's just like a crushed kind of that like velvety bag.
like a big Crown Royal bag.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Anything in it?
Yeah. There inside there is this beautiful gold plated dagger. Well, the hilt is gold plated.
Yeah,
right.
The blade itself isn't gold. And with that there are some gemstones, a diamond, and
Jesus.
a good pile of gold. Probably 2
Million.
2 million gold.
probably enough for
press
like
over.
an ogre to hold in the palm of their hand
That's a lot
Of gold.
of gold.
Wow.
That's a lot of gold.
Yeah.
It's a big bag.
It's a big mover.
I'm gonna say ogre fist of gold.
Yeah. Unless you want to count it right now.
300.
Well, can I take a look at the diamond
Sure.
and attempt to appraise it? Because I'm looking for a diamond of a certain value
Oh.
for a spell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the gemstones too, but I'll start with the diamond.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at this dagger, playing with it.
17 plus
Plus
whatever
stuff.
you want me to
Intelligence.
add. Intelligence, yeah, whatever it
Yeah.
might be.
It's probably close to 1,000 gold.
That's more than I need.
That's enough for like
So don't
revivify.
waste it.
Well, but it doesn't go away. It's a non-consumable diamond I need.
It's just a focus essentially.
Yeah. Wow.
That is it.
I'm gonna take as much gold as I can carry in my hands and put it in my pouch, and then replace it with rocks from the ground.
Okay. Okay. So you get probably, I mean, just like two fistfuls.
Two
of
fistfuls
gold. You
of
probably
gold.
get like another like 25 gold.
That's fine.
I'm
And
gonna
then
do
I'm
the
just
same
gonna
thing.
put it rocks.
All right,
I'm just gonna supplement with rocks from
like 25, 30 gold.
Gold-plated
30 gold.
What's a gemstone?
And then,
I only think I need a 50.
hey, magic man,
Yes.
is there anything like cool going on with this dagger? Or is it just really pretty?
Is there anything cool going on with that dagger?
You want to do an Arcana check? You want to cast a spell on it? What do you want to do?
I mean, I can't cast a spell because I need certain materials to cast Identify. Arcana is a 10.
It's got a magical presence like emanating from it. You don't know what it's gonna do, but there's magic to it.
You give me 30 more XP, and I'll tell you what it does.
Alright, let's go over and slit this ogre's throat.
It has some properties to it.
That could be very useful. I'm gonna slide that right into my.
I guess I'll go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the first watch in the end.
yeah.
That was
I can take
the
a
other
watch,
reason
too.
why you want to take the second
Sure.
show.
Sure.
There's no reason we should all stay up
No.
at the same time.
I'll take a second watch. And then actually taking the Fireplug's initiative, I'm gonna try and make sure that the weight of the bag is the same, and make it look like we never opened it.
Okay.
Well, I'm not dumb. I'm dumb. I am dumb. I need to look at some of those gemstones.
Well, you can.
Are there
draw
any
it.
pearls within those gemstones? No.
Just raw
Okay.
gemstones.
No pearls.
No, that's what I need. I needed to look.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
fine.
Alright, so he's on watch. I'm sleeping.
Okay.
Taking a cue from the tabaxi, though, can I do the same thing and take a handful of gems and replace it with a handful of rocks?
Yeah.
It looked like a good cue.
I took it from the.
I'm also
Fireplug.
taking that diamond.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
took the dagger.
Yeah, I took the diamond.
We definitely picked that up.
And this is why it's mature, kids.
Done. Done.
You fucking whore. What should I write down for the
Hashtag, you
gemstones?
fucking whore.
Technically, they're bitches.
No one in no one in
go ahead
chat
and
said
put
anything,
down,
so maybe they didn't hear it. I don't know.
They totally heard
Should I
it.
just put handful down now?
Yeah, put down a
I think there's a
handful
delay
of
on this.
gemstones.
Oh my god, that was
Like
amazing.
5 seconds.
They'll hear it. There's a delay, probably.
There's that was epic. Good.
And then I'm gonna go to sleep next to the bag. When my watch is done, and then I'm gonna sleep
I
next
think
to
my
that
favorite
bag,
part was
Okay.
that
and
we
I'll
all
wake up
completely
the
stopped saying anything.
I'll wake up
to
the
listen.
Storm. I'll wake up Storm at the,
Okay.
when I need to when I'm like getting exhausted and saying, "Hey, can you wake back up and you have somebody else cover after you."
Yeah. Okay. So you're on watch.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch. Playing with my daggers.
Nothing happens. You gonna wake somebody else up or just go to bed?
I'll wake up someone.
Yeah, I think that might have been the she, like you said. That's the voice I was hearing.
Oh, that was her the whole time.
That was her.
She's yelling at the ogre.
She was upset.
It's because you touched stuff.
You touched stuff.
fucking hard.
Something tells me she was about to pee on the floor.
Alright, so
or did.
Who are you waking up?
I'm gonna wake up the prince because I want him to carry his weight.
What am I doing? Doing
I'll
watch?
watch.
Okay.
Just to watch.
I'm like pumped
Yeah,
to do this.
I'm gonna wake him up.
This is the first watch I've ever done. I'm also sleeping, and he's like, "Yeah."
Hashtag Prince.
So yeah,
Noob.
I go over and just shake him. It's like,
Noob.
all right, I need to sleep. So can you watch till dawn or whatever?
Yes.
Oh,
I somehow already have my armor on.
Sword whips out.
I have a flare.
there's no problem.
I do
Whipped out. It's not all that's whipped up.
pseudo make a torch out of like wood that's lying around
Just
because I
remember,
can't see.
Well, we still have a
And the
smaller
fire's still
campfire
burning.
too.
I'm gonna
I'm
tell.
assuming it's dying at this point.
I'm gonna tell Owen. Shh. And remember, we told the ogre we wouldn't touch anything. And I'm gonna go.
And I didn't.
Good.
Go ahead and roll a d12 for me.
Good. I'm gonna roll us an encounter. 9.
Okay, that was
That
fine
was
the
what
first
you rolled
time.
last time, so we should be
Yeah,
good.
you're fine.
Unless if it's double nines. Double nines, you get a blue dragon comes.
That's the CR of whatever we encounter.
Okay, nothing happens. You're gonna wake one last
Yeah,
person up
you
for
need
the
one more shift.
last watch, or go
Who's-
to bed.
No, I'm not gonna go to bed.
I'm just asking.
Who's done watches?
The Tabaxi and I. I mean, you could wake me up and I'd be like, no.
I'll wake up the cleric.
Okay.
He's like, he's tall.
We have to do watches. Here you go.
Here's the torch.
I watch.
All right. Good night.
Very,
That was
very-
fun.
That was
Oh my
fun.
God.
Now I know why guards always look like they have fun.
Are you 12?
He's
Yeah.
17.
17. Okay.
I probably
First time
never
out of the
left
castle.
city.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
First
And
real
I watch.
experience
Okay.
out.
Nothing happens. You're up early. You get to see the sun kind of rise here. It's a gray, overcast day. Not a lot of sunlight to anything.
On my watch, sorry. It's just
I should have said
a little thing, but like I wanted to like kind of start keeping an eye on the stars,
Damn it.
trying to learn them
Okay. You started to learn them.
because they're
Aren't
new.
the stars the same?
Not if I'm from a different continent.
Why wouldn't they be?
Well, the stars would be in different spots,
Yeah, different spots.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good morning,
You see different constellations in the southern hemisphere. than the
Morn.
northern hemisphere.
It is the last day of the Kraken. In the month of the heart and soul.
Is this gonna be every morning?
Yes. I get the feeling it will be.
Okay.
It is just a glorious day to reflect.
You should be a herald of the court.
I'm not paying for this subscription.
Unfollow.
I must find my own way before I join any
We
courts.
have 0 followers now. No,
all because of that.
You fucking
including you.
I unfollowed.
Is the ogre up?
Yeah.
He's still
ogre's up.
sleeping.
Just wondering.
Good morning,
Snot,
Snot.
snot. Good morning.
What's for breakfast?
Do we have time? We have to track down the gnolls.
I mean, we have to eat.
There's some jerky in the bag.
Are you willing to share
Here's
it?
And
Snot. Why don't you carry the ale and the food, and I'll help you carry these other bags?
no, you're not allowed to touch anything.
Well, I wasn't gonna touch. I was gonna help carry. Touching and carry are different.
Snot's not that dumb.
You said he was pretty dumb.
Pretty dumb.
Are you sure he's not that dumb?
I'm not touching it.
He's
It's
dumb
touching
enough that
me.
he can't conceive of a way to carry something without touching it.
Yeah, that's
I made you.
5 pounds.
Yeah, I think that's all.
yeah.
It carries it 3 inches. Recast.
I don't know about you, but I would love some jerky.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you pass it out since we're not allowed to touch anything?
I just need to cut it up. I need to find my dagger.
Here,
I got red. I don't know that you
No,
took
yeah,
anything.
I can
Never
cut
mind.
it for you if that's alright. I can help serve my friends.
You would help Snot?
Yes.
Okay. And so he goes and he starts pulling out like they're big chunks of jerky.
Yeah, I pull out my scimitar to do
Okay.
this.
Okay.
So
I was
a
good.
dagger to an ogre.
And you just kind of start
Just hacking
chopping
away
it up.
breakfast
Yeah.
pieces.
Pretty easy. Start handing them out. You
Yep.
guys,
With
you
a
guys-
gold-bladed dagger.
Nope, with the scimitar.
You guys eat your
Have some jerky.
your jerky, your breakfast jerky.
Seeing that it's become fairly civilized and they're sharing breakfast, I'm awfully hungry myself. I
You guys
venture
come out
out.
of the bush.
Oh yeah.
I come out of the bushes.
The bushes.
Bushes.
Snot is immediately taken aback by his and grabs his club and goes, "Intruder! He's gonna touch
He
it!"
is with us.
Wait. Touch it? Touch what?
Touch her stuff.
Oh, her stuff.
It's fine. Fine.
I thought it was your stuff.
It's hers that she gave to us.
So it's yours.
It's what?
It was hers, then she gave it to you, so it's yours now. Did she say she was going to take it back?
She said I could watch it for her.
Oh, so
Cool.
it is hers.
Cool.
You're a good man.
Cool.
Alright. Sorry. That's very bad.
that was brilliant, RP.
Should we set off then?
Yes.
Hey, not all of us have had some of that jerky.
We have to hunt the wolf. Right, Snot? We have to go hunt the wolf.
Hang on.
Okay. You can mute it. You can mute the mic if you need to.
We're good.
We're good.
They gotta see what normal.
We're back. We're back.
Cool.
Stop saying it.
It's so good.
I can't handle it.
Hashtag F cool.
I'm turning into snot now.
Oliver intelligence and
Well, Snot, I will put out the fire.
Thank you.
And I'll put out the fire.
So the fire's out and Snot just starts walking towards the mountains.
Can I kill her?
Does he pick up anything, or does he leave it around?
He picks up his great club
Okay.
that he has, but that's it.
Okay. Cool. How big is that bag?
The red bag?
Yeah. Like how
Um,
big? Like, could we
I mean, it's-
carry it?
Not you.
Not me, but like
Like,
someone in
but
our group could.
someone?
our fireball blog.
Yeah.
Fur
I
blog.
do count as large for carrying
Yeah,
things.
then you would probably be able to carry it.
But we're not allowed to touch it.
I
You'd have to be in the bag.
I have a pretty high
I
strength.
mean, worst
Can I
case
carry
scenario,
this?
if he freaks out, we could just kill him.
It'd be more like
Drag it?
efficiently dragging it,
No, sure.
just due to its size.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm only, 3 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Snot,
It's almost like your height.
snot is your stuff back there. Is that safe by itself?
She watches it.
I thought you were watching it.
So we can go in a circle.
But she's always watching it. She owns all of this land.
So you don't need me to protect the bag.
No, no,
Okay.
it'll be okay.
We'll
Hey,
leave it
what,
here.
what,
We'll
what
leave
is
it.
she's last name? First name she, last name what?
Do you want me to grab it?
Oh, she doesn't. Just like Snot only has one name, so does she.
Okay.
And her name is She.
It's very original.
I-
I've never heard of a she.
Her, she. Snot doesn't know her true name. If that's what you mean, she would never tell Snot her
How
true
long
name.
have she been talking to you?
She's totally thinking
Oh.
it's gotta be a die.
It was her day.
Ever since Snot ran into her
Oh, you ran in.
and met her.
Oh, you did meet
How
her.
long have you known her?
Snot's this many, so for this long,
Cool. Snot, that makes no
just
sense.
holds up fingers.
That makes no sense.
I pull Ape Jaw aside. Do you want me to take the bag?
Stay in the bag.
Okay.
All right, I'm
Alright,
gonna.
Snot's continually heading towards the mountains.
Prince, we
All
should
right.
stay up front.
Is he following the path of the tracks?
Well,
Yeah, loosely.
yeah.
I'm still
he
keeping an eye
seems
out.
to be.
I'm still keeping an eye on following the tracks.
Okay.
Because if it never veers away,
Yeah. Go ahead and roll another
Perception?
Perception.
DM, I am going to grab the bag
nice.
and I'm going to start carrying it with us.
Okay.
22.
The bag of meat.
Okay. Yeah. Knowing
It's like
the
half rocks.
knowing the trick.
Who could think the rocks?
Like kind of like looking in the puddles, you're able to kind of catch the spots where the wheels have been kind of going, and you know you're heading in the right direction.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna really quick
just.
just take out whatever rocks are in there, just a little lighter, and then I'll just carry it.
Okay. All right, so you guys venture for a couple hours, and then you reach the this
You hide
kind
in
of
the bush.
mountainside. It turns from kind of marshy to
okay.
solid land to true mountains, and you guys are now at the base of the Dragon Spire.
We recognize the mountain.
You
my favorite
would
train.
know them from studying or learning. I mean, they're a big landmark, just like we learn about like the Rocky Mountains and stuff.
You know of them.
You know
Yeah.
about you know of them.
Do you see these, boy? Have you ever been here before?
I'm not.
Is this even your jurisdiction?
I think this is now
Everything
out of the
light
land of.
touches.
I think this is now out of the land of the king.
Ah, so he's a short diction.
It would be in the king
Yes.
of, or in the land of Kazakh now.
Right, which is evil.
No, I think Mornath's the evil one.
Oh.
I don't remember.
Well, I mean, yeah. I know of these mountains, of course.
What are
Right.
these mountains called?
The Dragon Spine
Mountains.
Mountains.
So you guys are
Lord's
having
Tale
this
from.
conversation, and Snot, not even turning back, just goes, they climb down here, she says, so we have to climb up.
Okay.
And
Thrilling.
you see this kind of winding path, and clearly again now you see these
The track marks?
the
Tracks.
tracks,
Nice.
Okay.
kind of winding up this path.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's climb then.
Okay, so you guys start going up the mountain.
We're going up the mountain.
It isn't. It's a few more hours. You're getting kind of close to like just
drag
past
this thing
midday.
Okay.
How he doesn't notice that you have the
Well, he's in the front.
And you guys kind of come up, and you come up to this
I'm gonna really get what's coming to me here in a moment.
ledge, almost.
He's gonna throw you off the ledge.
Yep.
And what you would think that at the edge of a ledge on a mountain is just kind of like a straight down into like a valley or something. And there is a valley to this, but it's much shallower, or it's higher up than you think. So it's a shallow drop.
Okay.
And this kind of part of the mountain, it opens up to you, but around it, it's still kind of
This path.
there's there is a path kind of leading back down, but there's higher mountain peaks up all around this little valley.
But no pass on the side of.
That's what he's saying.
to like go around this area,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Is there another path? Is the path basically
No,
down?
The
no.
only way into the valley
defined
is where
path.
we're from.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it just opens up to this blue field
Blue.
of these pale light blue flowers, kind of swaying into the wind. There's this gust that gets channeled through this kind of opening that you're all standing in.
Can I check one of the flowers?
You're not there. They're in the valley.
Okay.
And then about 120 or so feet beyond that, you see these columns and pillars, and what you think might be a doorway behind
In the
them.
valley.
In the valley.
Okay.
Interesting.
After
Are
the
the pillars
flowers.
holding anything up, or are they just pillars?
They're carved out of the mountain.
Oh, okay. So it's not like Stonehenge; it's built into the mountains.
Do the tracks go that way?
Yeah, through the flowers.
Yep.
We go
Tracks
that way
tracks
too.
go down the path and through the valley.
Snot. Have you ever been here?
No, Snot usually stays at the camp and hunts the things that she tells us to.
She tells you to hunt.
Well, she says that we need to give food for her, and Snot needs to eat, so Snot will hunt.
Well, let's go hunt this wolf creature.
Snot likes that idea. Snot wants to make his friends not hurt anymore, and
Yeah.
hurting this one will make his friends not hurt, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, the ogre's
All right.
not hurting us.
I think
Make a quick sleight of hand check.
120 feet. You said
Yeah.
to the entrance area.
Once you're
Sleight
down.
of hand
Yeah,
with
yeah,
this bag that you're
past the
holding.
flowers.
See you later, perk.
7.
Is he gonna roll that perception
Remember those
check?
shitty stats I have?
That one was cocked.
Cocked.
Act.
Jesus.
Was it like an
It's like a -2.
-3.
Yes.
Yeah, not wise.
Just
He
You
Snot
always
kind
had
of
a Santa by the belly.
looks back to answer the
Just
question
standing in
that,
front of it, like.
that April asked, and goes,
Cover him. He's 7 feet tall.
"Where did you get that bag?"
We've always had that bag.
thank you for talking.
Oh, okay,
Oh God!
Okay,
okay,
let's keep following the path.
okay. You guys keep going down the path.
hey, I don't like the idea of going so low in the valley.
Yeah.
I say we stay the upper perimeter and keep the higher ground.
Well, he said there was no pass on the
You'd
upper
have to
side.
like scale the side of
Yeah,
the
I.
mountain.
That's why I
so
asked.
it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I'm
straight
like,
up.
I could
Yeah.
scale
No, I mean
sides, but
it's not like horse on and
I was thinking
Skyrim
like it's a
mountain,
valley.
but, like,
There's like
Horse on Skyrim Mountain.
hold on, horses can climb anything.
As long as you jump enough.
it's not like that
okay,
steep. Like you could do it. It would just be harder.
okay.
But I do understand, like, we could be going into a kill box.
Well, yeah, no.
I mean, I
that's
could
kinda
scout
like-
ahead if you want.
You know? Well, when we get to the flowers, before we go into the
Yeah, I
flowers,
wanna
I'd like to
Nature
check
check.
one.
I'd like
Okay.
to check if they're magical poppies that'll make us fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
I don't want this to be
Magic-
like Wizard of
magical-
Oz.
Yeah, so you guys,
when we get there.
you guys go down the path. I mean, it's no trouble. It's just downhill. It's easy walking.
Yes, that is right
You can
now.
go ahead and
Check me a flower.
Check
That's
yeah,
what
go
it
and
was.
do a
Nature check?
Yeah, nature check.
23.
Okay.
5.
There are some beautiful
Allie's
flowers.
gonna be so mad when she finally watches this.
Apeshaw, you go up to them. You kind of smell them. They have a beautiful aroma. And you've worked with these flowers before. They're used in a variety of potions. They themselves don't have an incredible amount of magical essence to them, but they
I'll take.
in combination with other ingredients can
We'll pick all of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick a field's worth of these
Yeah,
flowers. No.
but
if I could.
when those
take
used
some.
and combined with making a potion, they will enhance the whatever the potion does.
If I can take a
Awesome.
bundle of those. Sounds like a good word.
Take it with.
Sure, what are you putting them in?
Just in my pack.
Okay.
You
Like
can
I
put in
have
my-
like my components pouch
Yeah,
and things
yeah,
like that. Like
If you need to use my herbalism kit, I have one.
I have one too.
Right, but if
So
yours
put 'em in
gets
your
full,
herbalism kit.
I have navigation.
Well, I feel like my herbalism kit is what I use to like. I don't know how. That's how I picture it. Is like you have your kit, and that's what you
Right.
use to
The kit
brush
is the
out your
tools,
flowers. Yeah. It's more the tools.
I got you.
Yeah, I mean that's how I vision.
I mean, I
it.
got a Dungeoneer's pack, so
Yeah, I mean I have a backpack and everything
Explorer's
too.
pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
how I go Dungeoneers.
Just
get that
not like
crowbar.
Yeah.
Kind
So
of, I
you're
get some in my pack.
you're picking the flowers and stuff. You guys are all down there, and the sun kind of starts to set
Perfect.
just a little bit.
Every day, man.
And
sorry.
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Just like because we're going through this field now, right?
Yeah.
So I want to be scanning that possible door and anything for any movement of people. Or...
Yeah, that's perfect. Go ahead and roll a perception check. And so the sun is coming down, and it sets perfectly in between kind of the mountain, the kind of hole in the mountain that you guys came through to get into this valley.
That's awesome.
The sun sets directly kind of through there, almost like it was carved out that way.
for this day.
Insight.
Yeah. And then
Cool.
it illuminates the pillars across the way. What did you
Wow,
roll?
is that cool? Not natural 20.
I
Okay.
said ghoul, not cool.
I said cool.
Both of them.
You see, taking just like a few steps ahead of the group, you can see two gnolls standing in front of the door.
Okay.
Do they see us?
No.
I'm gonna
Oh.
like crouch down. And...
They got the sun in their eyes right now.
Oh, because the sun's behind us.
Yeah.
Got it.
So there's a couple of gnolls ahead there. I don't think they've seen us yet, but I mean we could take out gnolls, but we don't want them to get away and alert any other forces they have in there.
Bum rush them.
I don't know about their bums, but I'll certainly take off their heads.
Hey, Snot.
That's not what I was
There's
going
two
for.
little
Okay.
wolf guys who work for the big wolf guy, and they probably helped hurt your friends. You should go attack them.
Okay, do you think that's what she would want me to do?
Yes.
He takes off running.
I guess we'll follow it. I'll follow
Oh, I'm
him.
so going
Oh,
with
I'm
them.
following.
Firebolt.
I'm gonna go.
I was just, sending in the pawns first.
Roll for initiative.
Okay, yeah. If
I don't have to be a pawn. I can shoot from a distance.
all right, if you're casting that spell, we're gonna get into initiative then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Should have waited until we got closer.
Well, we were running.
I was like, I
was
sent an
running.
ogre
You were
How far
bum
are we
rushing
away?
in.
Yeah.
Because you were,
90 feet, 100
that's,
feet.
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
Oh, we're still 100
You guys,
feet
are,
away.
you guys are still like at the
Oh.
base.
Right.
So the ogre's gonna take 3 turns. I'm gonna take 4 turns to get there.
I was like, I just sent the ogre bull rushing in there, so
Yeah.
root out the problem.
We all can start dashing.
Yeah, once we're all like once
Let's
everybody's
try it.
I'm not gonna shoot it right when he leaves our group, but once we're
Once
dashing,
he's in
kind of thing.
combat, kind of a thing.
Yeah. If that makes sense.
Alright, initiative.
Yeah, we're good.
Sorry.
We're
I
good.
hit
We're
the
good.
camera. I
We're
had to think
good.
about where it was.
You're good.
So yeah, Mike. Once they're like closer, maybe not in combat, but like closer, since the sun's in their eyes, blast them
Okay, so
before
you're not
anybody
doing
gets
it-
in
you're not
combat.
doing
But
it
like
right away.
we're all moving right away before they
Nice.
get there. Blast them to get kind of the
Nice.
first hit on them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I need to roll initiatives.
Nice. Finally a good
Really
initiative.
roll, actually.
Good.
+0, right?
+0, baby.
Oh yeah.
21.
Hey, this is on a -1.
Look at these
20.
stats, man. -1, -1,
both rolled
0.
Damn,
What'd you get?
son.
Damn, son. At least
We
my
all
wisdom's
rolled
a +4. That's all
18s.
that matters.
That's adorable.
All right.
We all
15,
got
20.
18s plus things.
21.
20.
Wow.
18.
Wow.
Okay, so
That's
Dex
21.
Must be
21.
No, no, no,
Oh, you all rolled.
We all rolled 18s then plus our dexes, so
Gotcha,
21,
gotcha,
20,
gotcha.
18.
+0.
I'm a paladin.
High.
17.
Wow, we all rolled pretty.
No,
Nope.
no. 4 of us rolled really
It's
well.
because of the bag, guys.
He's
trying to hide it. The bag is behind me. I'm like dragging it with me. I can't move very fast.
Okay,
I got my 18 AC now. Boom.
so
Oh, you have the shield.
Snot takes off in a mad
I'm
dash.
waiting for it to break though.
Moving
When
forward.
Snot's 30 feet away, I'm blasting.
Okay, then you need to roll because Snot is now 20 feet away.
Oh, well, that
from-
works too. I
thought we
because
were
of
like
the
100.
movement.
Well, because we're all
Yeah,
running.
right. One Snot can
He did.
dash and move 80 feet.
Oh, he's got 40 feet.
Oh shit.
So then everybody else dashed 60 feet.
Yeah.
Except
50.
me. Well,
you.
50 and 50 for him.
Yeah,
21.
that'll hit.
Bags keep scooting.
Oof.
I know.
3 points of damage. Not a lot.
I just moved his chair.
can't do that.
Okay,
Hey, you can do that.
So we're in initiative, I would assume then.
we're in initiative. So we're gonna start then with
So I'm
Thank
still.
you, son. No.
I'm still 40 feet away, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, 'cause
so
you ran
for,
50.
first action is gonna be I'm gonna dash, but I'm still gonna be 15 feet away.
get in there so they can't get out. Do your thing.
Okay, but if I dash, then I have no other action.
Well, you're in combat at least.
Yeah, and then you get an opportunity attack if you try to run away.
Fine. All right, fine. Then I'm gonna 50 foot dash, and he's engaging the right one. I'm engaging the left one. You said there was two of them, right?
Correct.
Whichever one,
Yeah.
the ogre doesn't run to, he's running to the other.
Okay.
He's going
Right?
right. I'm going left.
Okay.
You've decided.
Yeah. So
Okay. That's it.
That's it.
That
It looks like there's more hellhounds coming.
Oh gosh.
That was good.
Thank
That was
you.
good.
Now we gotta put it in there. It's canon.
Cannon.
Every time my dog bark, a hellhound shows up.
You guys be fucking
Oh
dead.
gosh.
Seriously.
She doesn't bark
Especially if
that
it's a
often.
real hellhound.
Yeah.
All
Who's
right.
up?
You're up.
Oh, I'm next.
And when she pees, she's a hell
I'll
whore.
blast the same one I blasted last time, just hitting the same guy. Get over here.
You're not Scorpion.
I want to be now. 15.
You're
Miss.
throwing a
No, I'm sorry.
fireball.
15 meets.
15 meets. Nice. For 5 damage.
Okay.
I need to go back to my orange dice. These blue ones aren't rolling as
Owen.
Rick.
I am going to action dash to the same
one
one
the
he's
ogre's at,
going
the
with.
one he's at.
The same
That
one he's in?
Yeah.
Um.
So we're still like 60 feet away from them?
And then I say
You're
my free
some of
action to
us
say
We're-
you should wait.
Alright, is your movement 30 feet?
Yes.
Then you're 40 feet away.
Everybody moved dashed a whole round,
Gotcha.
and then this all started.
Okay. I'm going to go. I'm going to use that tabaxi feature again.
Okay.
And so I'll move 40 feet. And
Okay.
then I can go up to 16 now. And then I'll attack the one that the ogre's attacking.
The ogre isn't there yet.
Well, the one on the right side then. Because that's what they said. Ogre go that way. They went to the left side guy.
Oh, okay. But the one that the ogre was going to isn't in combat yet.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go to the one they're already in combat with the other one, right?
They are next to him.
No one's been able to swing.
They
yet.
haven't been able to swing at him.
But they're next to him.
Yeah, and that
that's all
counts
I
as
need.
in combat for the rogue
For the rogue
ability.
sneak attack.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
knowing
Oh yeah.
so
Yeah.
knowing that I'm gonna go to the one that they're surrounding
Yeah, go for it.
and
Uh-oh.
scimitar.
Which one?
Not great. 13.
Oh yeah.
That one.
That misses.
Mike must have hit it.
He did.
Hit it.
Mike, can
No,
you-
the tape fell.
Oh,
There
the
you
tape
go.
fell.
There you go.
Now
Yep.
it's perfect. Well,
Yeah, except
Oh.
ta-
I think we're gonna need more tape.
I can get more tape. You guys keep going. I'll get tape.
So I miss.
You miss.
I forgot about this the entire first encounter. I have a short sword too, that I'm gonna bonus action offhand attack.
Offhand attack I always forget to do, and I'm a rogue too.
Okay.
So I just
yeah,
don't
if
add
you
my-
Can, if
how
you
is
can
that?
do that.
I can do
fine.
that.
That's good.
I have 2 light
Okay.
weapons, so I can do
Yeah,
that.
go for it. That's awesome.
There we go. That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah. And this is the same one that.
Those
Oh,
two are
and
on.
then-
those
yeah,
two,
it's
yeah.
the one on the left.
Okay.
So that's just normal d6, and I don't add anything to it, but 6.
Nice.
6 piercing damage.
There you go.
There we go.
Great. That brings us to Snot.
Snoo, snoo.
Who
We
is
still good?
going to
Yeah, we're fine.
charge through. And he kind of like muscles his way through the pillars.
They're that tight.
Well, they're like, there's just enough space for him to get through.
Sponsor us, Goose Island.
Please. And then he'll make an attack
It'd be a good drug stream.
on one of the gnolls. That'll hit.
Nice.
And he does. Oh, nice. Okay.
Ogres are pretty strong.
I'm glad we didn't have to fight it.
Hey, he's gonna get mad at us one of these days.
There you go.
Ew.
Okay.
Loves me.
Snot just kind of like comes up and just bashes
You're still fine.
the gnoll kind of like in the side, and it just takes it, but it's still up.
Okay.
Wow.
Which brings us to the gnolls.
Yeah.
Will howl.
one, that's still there. So the one that got knocked by Snot is kind of dazed and out and sort of recovering. The one engaged by you two,
3.
3, thank you, just snarls and gets ready for a fight. He's all about it.
Oh, he's not
ready.
He's not actually fighting.
Oh no, he's gonna attack.
Oh, I thought he takes his turn to snarl at you.
just ready.
No.
No, God, no.
Come on. No way. He's gonna take his spear and make an attack at you because
I'm the only
you,
one that's attacked it. Yeah.
That's gonna be a 7.
No.
Okay,
Would either of those hit?
he misses.
No. Yeah, I've got a -2 modifier. Nice. No, kidding.
And so then the second knoll is gonna start dashing. He's gonna try and clamber through. So the doors of this like cave, essentially, almost. There are doors that like open up into the mountain, but they're kind of worn and stuff. And he's gonna try and crawl through one of the holes to get out of here.
Which one?
The one that the giant attacked.
Okay.
The ogre.
The one
Kill
that
it, ogre.
Does the
The one that I've hit as well?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's opportunity attack.
Yeah, get that
Oh
opportunity.
yeah, the ogre gets an opportunity attack,
Kill it.
which definitely hits, and it will just smash its head in.
Yes.
It doesn't even
Fantastic.
exist anymore.
That's my boy, Snot.
Good job,
It's
Snot.
gone. And now, Perk, you're up.
Oh, good job.
I'm dragging this bag behind me, just like,
You can't dash.
and then I'll stop and I'll, ding, and I'll try and
Uh,
toll the dead on the other knoll.
Wisdom save, right?
It is a wisdom
Oh my
save.
God,
It's
this cleric
14.
is great.
And then the next person gets upper.
They
No,
got a
that's-
15.
That's a different spell.
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay.
I go, see now, and I
that
start pulling the bag.
brings us back up to the top.
Sneak.
Yes.
Tip, tap.
All right,
Tip,
battle
tip,
axe.
Tap, tip, tap, tap.
Slashing.
Get it.
Slashing.
7.
That's gonna
Let
miss.
me buy you new dice.
Ape Jaw, what you doing?
Dice.
Firebolt.
Okay. Are you moving any closer?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm moving closer. I'm not gonna get in combat, but
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if
yeah.
I'm like 20, 30 feet away, I'd be happy.
Okay.
22.
22 will hit.
Christmas. 13.
Test 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Test fucking changed the music on us.
You're a mean one.
Owen.
You're a mean one, Mr. Snot.
Okay, we're not gonna have music because I'm gonna have to work this out with Tess later.
No, I'm gonna get speakers for the
Okay.
computer.
Owen, you're up.
Oh, I'm gonna. Is that Noel alive still?
Yep.
I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
You mean they don't want battle music while they're upstairs cooking?
20, not natural.
That'll hit.
Oh, that's why I have to look into it because I'm not
For
sure.
7 points of whatever it is.
'Cause I can play
Piercing,
it
I think,
just
on a
on
flail.
one.
Yeah,
But
piercing
for some
bludgeoning.
reason she can't
something.
use her phone just to play on that. So we
Okay.
can look into it.
Storm.
I'm just gonna.
Is there
This one alive, is still in front of me, is still alive, right?
Yep.
Alright,
Or,
gonna
or was it
scimitar first,
Yeah, I have her.
which is a 23
Yeah.
to hit with sneak attack because he's in combat
Boom.
for 12 points of
If I
damage.
could hit. I could do rage damage at some point.
That's exactly what you
Yeah.
needed.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
12 points. He's about to let out this horrendous howl that you know would have been
Alerted everything.
a lot of trouble. And you just take your scimitar and just jam it through the back of his head.
Yes.
And it comes out like with his like tongue like flailing on the tip of it.
Fantastic.
Like that?
No.
No
Mature
hand.
audiences.
Welcome to the first and only stream from
With Jacob in it.
With Jacob.
Jacob's gone.
This is my house.
Suddenly
Just
Snot
use it.
swings wildly. Okay. That's it.
Alright.
Snot is like staring at the door like ready to go.
Let's go.
Hold on. So I know where you want to keep.
I finally catch up to the group.
All right, it's not.
Let's just go.
Do you need help, Ken?
We don't want to.
I got it.
We
But
don't want any scouting, anything
I don't
in
know.
here.
I'm not stealthy.
I could stealth in again.
We should probably send Snot in to scout.
I don't think Snot is very.
Joke.
I go, huh?
Is that not how you tell jokes?
I
Hey,
just didn't think it was that funny.
I'll slip ahead and tell you what's up.
You both can go.
Sure. I'm gonna. So
Quit peeking over here, guy.
I wasn't reading anything.
Is the door open?
DM, this bag I'm carrying,
Yeah.
I can't like hold it. I have to drag it behind me.
No, I thought he had to drag
You
because he's so
you
short.
you can like
Oh,
have
I
it
can-
over your shoulder.
Okay, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you're like Santa Claus, where
Got it.
he would have to drag it because he's 2.5 feet tall.
Understood.
Yeah, yeah,
you're
yeah.
7 feet tall.
Yeah.
I am 7 feet and almost 300 pounds.
Yeah. So you're good. Yeah.
So the
Is it
the,
really dark in there, or is it already a little?
Wait, that's why I asked. Is the door open?
the doors are not open, but there's like
Doggy
chunks
door?
of the door missing.
So I go through one of
Oh.
the chunks of the hole.
Okay.
You can't see.
I can fit through it.
Oh. Is it dark in there?
Not like
Can I
pitch
unlock
dark,
it
but
from
you
the
have,
inside?
you have sunlight coming inside.
Right.
So you can see a little bit. You want to open them?
Sure.
Is that what you wanted to do?
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
No, well, so it depends on how much chunk of door is missing, but I was thinking I could go through one of the chunks of door.
Yeah, it's
and then
big enough for
unlock
someone
it from the
your
inside
size.
if it was locked.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you crawl through.
Yeah.
No locking mechanism on them or anything.
Perfect.
So
So
you
I
just push them right open.
All right. What do we see with the light streaming in?
The light kind of comes in, and it opens up. You just see this kind of massive hall almost, and so there's columns very often supporting it. Very similar to how the columns look on the exterior.
Okay.
And then you have this single stream of light kind of carrying all the way straight through to the back, where you see this golden circular door.
That's cool. I want to know about that. But no movement or.
Nope, nothing at the moment.
Tracks leading down there.
The
wheelbarrow tracks is
The
what I'm
wagon
looking
tracks
for.
came up to this door, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm assuming at this
Okay.
point it's all stone, so you wouldn't see tracks.
right.
per se.
Yeah, once you're
I
inside.
didn't know if it was dusty.
Yeah, it's no like dust trail.
We just walked over the.
I guess we just keep going. I'm
There's-
really curious about
there's
this
a
golden
skirmish.
door up here.
Okay, you
Yep.
guys go in.
He goes first because he can see, and I go behind him.
All right, yeah.
I'll stay in
I'm
the
gonna
back.
stealth.
Does anyone want
Both,
light?
both stealth.
No
Yeah,
light.
Oh yeah. Do we need? How about the people that don't have dark vision? Are they able to see with the sun streaming
Well,
in,
They're
or do we
yeah,
need light?
no, they're able to see.
Okay,
right?
so everybody can
Okay.
see right.
Are you
There's
coming
there's
with us, though?
torches and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the
inside.
back of the group.
Oh, okay.
There's as you kind of step in and see more, it opens up. This is almost like 50, 60 feet wide
Okay.
of a space.
Like a grand
Anything to the
foyer.
left or the right, like guards or anything?
Like a grand
you don't
foyer
see
of-
you don't see any guards or
of,
anything.
the
But
City of
as you
Splendor.
You take out your diamond. and
as you kind of
reflect
step
your sun.
into the room a little bit more, you see to the left just like the organic rock wall of a mountain.
Oh, cool.
And then you see these carved beautiful pillars rising up 30, 40, 50 feet
Jesus.
to again the top of the mountain, unfinished, untampered with, but the columns themselves beautifully crafted. Kind of continuing from the left to the right, you see more columns and kind of like what you see like in an Italian vineyard or something, like an open walkway almost with a bunch of little like columns
Okay.
and stuff. And behind there could be more rooms and things like that. You can't really see any more that way, but there's almost like a covered hallway that runs next to this grand foyer, as one might describe it.
Knowing, I mean, as much as I do know about like the different lands and whatnot, would I know anything about this, or is it just
You've never
insert
read,
random
you've
cavern
never,
here?
You've
like,
never read
okay.
anything about
That's
this.
fine. Yeah.
All right.
No, that's fine. I was just.
I am
wondering.
most. I mean, it's gorgeous, but I'm most curious about this golden door, so I'm gonna stealth my way over to that.
Okay, yeah, for sure. So you go ahead and give me a stealth check. And what's everybody else doing?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's the only doorway. Like,
Yeah.
that's the next doorway.
So that's the next doorway in front of you. To the far right side, there's that
walkway.
open walkway that you can easily get into. Like there's clearly entrances to it that you can get in and explore further that way if you wanted.
So there's right and forward, basically.
Pretty much. Yeah.
And there's no way to tell where tracks might have went at this point.
I'm just going to be bringing up the rear. I'm not going to be too far from anybody. Probably like maybe 30 feet off.
I'm in the
just
back
gonna
with
be
you as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be in the back.
Cool. All right. What'd you roll in your stuff?
25. With
Okay.
a nat 20.
Okay. Cool.
Another nat 20 on this die.
Yeah, wow.
Shit. Okay.
Can't wait for crit roll stats.
And so you, you kind of sneak up, moving from pillar to pillar to kind of cover any tracks or anything. And as you're moving up, you notice that on the pillars are these carvings, and carvings of creatures of almost every race. So there's one that is like a halfling, and it's sort of raising its hands up as if it were holding up the internal part of the mountain. And you glance over and you see a human. You see a dragonborn. You see a yuan-ti. You see a furbog. You even see a tabaxi.
That's weird. But cool.
And so you move closer to the door, and you see on the door that there are 3 colored orbs.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go again.
I got this.
Right there.
That's it?
That's it. That's all that you
What
see
colors?
right now. Let me double check.
Always matters.
Taupe, chartreuse.
Oh,
and-
gosh.
Yeah, right.
Fuchsia.
Fuck
Vermilion.
that shit.
Green, light green, and like kind of green, but
Dark.
maybe a little blue.
You see you see a blue and 2 yellow orbs.
2 yellow. So blue, yellow, yellow.
Are they glowing or?
They have a slight glow to them. It's not bright. It's not like you could. It's not anything. No significant light is coming from them.
Okay.
Yellow means yield.
Jesus.
Being all alone
Green
at the
means
door
go.
and like curious about this dagger I just stole, I'm just gonna like hold it next to the orb and see if it does anything.
Nothing happens.
Cool. I didn't think so, but I don't know anything about magic.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna report back to my team.
Okay.
So there's glowing orbs in a door.
Is it open?
No.
Did you touch an orb?
No.
Prince.
How about we go investigate the door, since you're magical and glowing orbs seem magical, and you go scout out the walkway.
Sure.
Well, he's already at the walkway. How about I go over to the walkway?
Yeah, that's fine if you want to stealth ahead.
Okay. So you guys kind of head over to the walkway.
Yeah, sure.
And Owen and I are gonna check out the orbs.
Okay.
And I will stand
With the bag.
with the bag.
In the middle of the room.
Not just also gonna stay.
I guess I'll hang out with.
I mean, we've already said
Snot.
that the bag, we've just always had it, so he's
Yeah.
fine with it.
I guess I will stand with Snot.
Okay.
He asks you. So are you hold the bag?
So you guys move over to the
Why is it so big?
the back part of the kind of walkway area, and you see a little bit further down, not as far down as the golden circular door is, a little bit more closer to you guys, maybe 30 feet away, 40 feet away, is just another wooden door off, like on the right side of the wall, so it would take you further to the right of the mountain.
Okay.
So Snot, tell me a little bit more about this lady friend of yours.
Seriously.
Well, so when Snot was lost, she found Snot and told Snot that it would be okay and she'd watch over him. But Snot would have to do things for her.
Oh.
What sort of things have you done for her?
Oh, a lot of hunting.
Like animals?
Yeah, and some monsters. There's some things that she didn't want around her.
Like what?
There's these things that had eyes, and they just looked all over the place, and they weren't very big. They were the size of Snot's fist.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
you've gotten quite a bit of. When's the last time you saw her?
Oh,
This.
Damn it!
it's let's see. Today.
Did I hear him say what today is?
7 years ago.
Okay.
Oh.
Well then, do you know her name?
She didn't tell me her true name.
Did she give you a name?
She calls me Snot.
It's true.
Okay, Snot. Well, let us know if you see her. I'd like to meet her.
Okay.
Can you call her?
Did she give you a way to communicate with her, or
No, she said that she would find me if she needs me.
does she live in the marsh?
I think so.
Okay. And then I go back to looking up at the pillars, and so.
Okay. While you're looking at one of the pillars, you notice right about at like chest level for a normal human, so a little bit kind of lower to the ground for you. You notice that one of the statues, while it does have its arms raised, as if it were holding up the mountain, there's another set of arms and hands physically protruding from it, like carved out of this, and they're holding a staff that currently has a blue orb on top of it.
Blue orbs.
How far
I
is the
turn
staff
around.
away from me? You're at the door.
From you, it's 10 feet.
Oh, pretty close.
Yeah.
Are the hands holding it moving at all?
No, they're made
Like
out of the
stone
same
hands?
stone
Oh.
that the
Okay.
the column is.
I'm gonna look at Snot and be like, Snot, don't try this at home.
Do as I say, not as
Do
I
as I say, not as I
Hold
do.
my bag.
Yeah, no,
Hold my
I will
bag.
hold the bag. Can I pull the staff out of the
Yeah.
hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pulls right out.
The whole building comes down.
Does anything change? Nothing.
Anything changed
You
by us?
notice when you pick up the staff, there's this button on it almost that you could press.
Cool.
Press it, says the voice in your head.
in your head.
I press the button.
I run out of the
He
building.
needs to see how
The
many
door
D12s of damage he has to roll for.
Yeah.
If I die, level 1 death. Worth.
You wanted to play good, right?
It changes to yellow. The stone on top changes from blue to yellow.
Does anything in our area change at this time? While Owen and I are up by those? Okay.
I press it again.
It changes to red.
I press it one more time.
It changes back to blue.
Cool.
Awesome.
I'll hang on to the staff.
All right, we'll get to you guys really quick.
What color are the orbs again?
There is
Blue, yellow, yellow.
One blue, two yellow.
Correct.
Okay.
In that order.
Can you
Can I sense
yeah.
anything from them?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're gonna need the staff to open the door.
Probably. But then
Yeah.
now
So
that-
there's
I'm
you sense like
100% sure we need the staff
like
to open
a
the door.
magical kind of aura from it, coming from it.
Should we
I
touch one?
touch.
Okay.
I'll touch the blue one.
Alright, I'm glad we're
Nothing happens.
communicating.
Sorry.
Nothing
By
happens.
chance.
Nothing else. No.
But so as you step closer, what languages do you speak?
I
Uh,
speak
up at the
Common,
door, you
Dwarvish,
mentioned
and
it.
Elvish.
common, gnome, orc, Elvis,
Gotta get
Sylvan.
Is that all?
Is that all?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
Common, gnome, orc, Elvis, Sylvan.
Okay, so you see one in
Shit.
Elven, in writing in Elven.
We're actually pretty good, like language.
It's
wise
okay.
Between the
Don't
two.
worry.
Oh, you have Elvish.
Kidding.
We both know Elvish. So.
Okay, so
And I know
You should
Dwarvish.
hold it down to that.
oh, can you see the other
The
part?
map. Yeah.
I changed a lot of
Oh,
what
that's
happens,
fine.
but I
For
appreciate
viewers,
Yeah.
suspense.
I mean, I started trying to.
So at the very top one that you see in Elven, you see it reads what rises but never stands.
Next to the blue one. That's the
yes.
first one.
Yes.
What rises
Never stands.
but never
Is that
stands.
Sun.
Dick joke?
Yeah, that's
8 intelligence.
We
baby.
high five
Okay.
when he says the sun.
Is any of the script in Dwarvish?
There is one in Dwarvish.
Oh.
The
So much high five.
All the
We're you guys just hear us like loving
we're
each
just
other
hearing high
from
fives from the other side.
That was not high fiving.
High five's not
you
like
take
shake
like
my
a
hand.
D10
It's
of
like,
bludgeoning
so
damage as
messy.
you fly
So which
into a
yellow
pillar.
one? The second or third one?
His hands are sticky.
so they're in this kind of diamond or triangle pattern.
Okay.
Oh,
so
okay.
the blue one's up at top.
And
Okay.
that's where it
Top.
says
And
the.
that's where it says what rises but never stands. And then the one kind of bottom to the right in Dwarvish says something that falls.
Thing that falls.
Okay.
But never stands.
That's it.
Something that falls.
Oh, waterfalls, water,
Blue.
blue. Oh, blue.
Blue.
Yellow could be the sun. And
Well, yeah. That's
the last one, does it have words too?
What language? Yeah.
But we just don't understand it.
Correct.
Is what I'm asking.
Right.
Okay. Apparently, we only
Try all
know
the
so
colors.
many languages.
I make my way up to the two by the door.
Yeah.
Found the staff.
And what color is it right now?
It's blue currently. I haven't,
Yeah.
and then I press the button, and I believe it goes yellow.
Yep.
And it
Ooh.
goes yellow.
Hey.
And then I
Ooh.
press it again,
Ooh.
and it goes red. And then I press it again, and it goes blue.
Okay, blue.
Can you touch that orb?
Touch that one, and
Bottom
I point
right.
to the
Right.
bottom right
Bottom
one, the
right.
yellow one.
Yeah, it's
That's
yellow.
bottom right. When it's blue, I want you.
It's blue.
Yeah.
And I touch it.
Okay.
bottom
Then
right.
we all fucking die.
Hey, me and
Which
the
says
barbarian
something
behind
that
the wooden
falls.
door.
We want him to change something that fall. Well, hoping that it changed yellow
The
to
water
blue.
falls.
Yeah, that's what blue.
Okay.
Same thing.
That changes blue.
It does
Okay.
change blue.
Change it to yellow. Just
press
say you
it-
change it to
I
yellow.
press it once.
You guys are working on that. I'm gonna.
Okay,
jump
yeah,
to-
that's fine.
to
Yeah,
you
yeah.
two guys.
We still have to figure out. Well, we
and
assume
then
it's
you
red.
guys
I
are
still
kind
loved
of
it.
walking down that hallway
Giant goblin.
towards
And-
the
and,
door.
Common Elvish.
What would you like to do?
Elvis. Oh, so giant.
So,
or giant.
Rex, we're just
goblin.
going through this door?
Going through the door.
Alright, I like it.
You just open up the door.
That's how we do
I let
it.
him open the door.
They're common.
Just open it up.
Door's open.
Okay.
Oh, that's
You open up the door.
main kingdoms.
And you see 3 gnolls.
Okay.
3 gnolls.
No problem.
And I look at them and say, alright, you got left, I got right. And we go.
All right, let's roll initiative.
Oh god!
Do we roll
we
two
hear
or...
anything?
This is like 45, 50 feet away from you guys.
I didn't know. Okay,
I
whatever
mean,
you
roll. Yeah, roll.
roll,
initiative.
and then if we hear something, we can join in, kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. You can see the door that he just opened.
But they haven't told us that's in there. My question
Right.
is, should we roll initiative so we're on your track
Yes,
just in case we get
100%.
Okay.
Okay.
Not saying we know about it right this second.
Wait,
but
what about
if we
Snot?
can-
Did he see that?
He's
Yeah,
just
Snot-
standing in
Snot
the
would've
middle
seen
of
it.
nowhere.
He doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
Actually, lower might be better, but because we don't know about it. That feeling in me,
I was proud of that. If it was correct, that quick riddle solve.
dude. That's why I high fived you. You're learning.
Now I want to know what the right one says.
I found a staff.
You did. Good job.
Okay.
That was gonna be a staff of the Magi.
15 to
I'm proud
20.
of you.
Yeah, level 1 staff of magic.
I have 17.
Okay.
You saw one at level 3.
Yeah, just
Uh,
forgot about my
10 to
character's
15?
ambitions.
15.
To stretch my legs.
Okay.
14.
17.
What's your dex?
Sorry.
It's 0.
Oh, we both have
Okay.
17 then.
Sorry, I was not paying attention. I have 17.
What's your dex?
3.
Both 3.
All right, you guys can pick.
You have
who
high
goes.
dex. He was the one that wanted to go first. He can go first.
Okay,
Yeah,
There you
I'm kind of leading the initiative here.
Yeah.
that's true.
There we go.
And
I got an 8.
Isn't it nice
one.
that you have to roll in that way?
okay. Rex, you were up first.
All right, so I'm gonna swing my battle axe at the furthest right guy.
Okay, you'd have to move like 10 feet to like get into combat
Sure,
with him, but
that's
okay.
12.
That's gonna miss.
The worst. You need reckless attack.
You are up, Storm.
I don't know if that helps. Oh gosh.
Well, I guess I'll follow his lead and actually go left.
He says, "See, I closed the door."
Yeah, I thought about it.
I hide under the covers.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll go to the left one, which is what, like 10 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go up to it and attack with my scimitar.
Okay.
For 16.
That'll
Can I
hit.
take your die?
Just 1d6 because it's not sneak attack.
Bring
Correct.
this one back. Try this one again.
6 slashing damage.
Every
And then I'm
time.
gonna bonus action offhand attack with my short sword
Oh, you missed.
for 20 something.
Jeez, he hits every time.
25 to
Oh,
hit
these are good.
Okay.
You're wasting them.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
for 2 points of damage.
And what'd you
You're
roll
rolling it
for
on
the
camera.
first attack? I'm sorry.
Not like.
What?
6.
6.
It was 6.
6 damage?
Yeah,
yeah.
the
6
damage.
foot
So
damage. So 8 total.
Okay.
When I don't have sneak attack.
8 is still respectable.
And can I free action go? Ah, Knowles.
Yeah, I'll let that be.
Free
a
action.
thing.
Can you touch the red to the?
Ape Jaw, you're up.
Oh shit. Do I see?
You would have.
I see the
You
doorway,
see the door and you hear Knowles.
but I'm like 50 feet away.
Yeah.
But I don't see anything
I mean,
into the room.
it's obscured, but you know that you had 2 people of your party go that way. You don't have to do anything for him. I'm just letting you know.
I'm considering. So if I shot a firebolt into there,
Just blindly.
It would be a disadvantage.
yeah,
It's a cantrip.
You hit me.
Can I do that? 12.
That'll miss.
Roll like
Just-
me now.
Hits one of the columns. Fizzles out.
Constant
The
column.
Knolls are gonna go.
Snot, get in there.
It's not his turn yet.
Well, I can tell him to help.
Free action. It's not.
Free action, snot.
The Knolls are gonna attack. One is gonna attack
Just smack it.
Storm
Yeah.
with
Man, we were
a
about to
spear
open up
that is
Bring it.
a 13.
Misses.
Okay. One is gonna attack you.
Hey, bring it now.
That is
Bring
a
it to me.
16.
That'll still miss.
Okay.
Jesus.
And
Got that
then
shield now.
the second one, the third one that nobody attacked is gonna run up to you.
Oh, sure.
Go
Because
after
you're
the
the one
weakling.
who was a threat. You actually did something.
Also true. Ouch.
Share barbarian.
And it's gonna be a 6.
Yes.
So
Victory.
nothing. Which brings us to Perk.
Tori.
I will take the spear or the staff and just give it to you. And then I'll move 30 feet towards them. I think that there's still a lot more feet there. And then I'll ring my bell from outside.
Okay. Do you need line of sight on a creature to do that?
That's a good question.
I mean, you can probably see one of them. I'm curious.
Xanathar.
Right. No, that's a good question.
Should be
It's like
auditory-
firebolt, like
auditory
throwing
attack.
it in there. Yeah.
Auditory.
You point at a creature you can see within range.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see one.
I can see one?
Yeah.
Okay. For the one that I can see, is it the one that took damage or not?
It's not.
Not. Okay, so wisdom save.
Okay. That's a fail.
Okay. 8 necrotic damage.
There we go.
That's killer.
Nice. Which brings us then to Snot, who goes, more wolves?
Yup.
And so
I give a thumbs up where I'm at.
so Snot's gonna
Batman.
start moving.
Like snow, they're knolls.
Yeah,
Okay, you can scold the ogre.
Oh, okay. I won't come then. Looking for wolves.
starts charging through, and this kind of overhang that is sort of this like internal roof that serves no practical purpose over this.
Except to clothesline ogres.
Well, yeah, it's made for medium-sized creatures, not large creatures.
Oh no.
So while Snot is kind of running, it just sort of barrels through it and just breaks it apart. Stone starts clamoring all over the place on the ground, echoing through the chamber.
Great. Stealthy.
Even more so, they know we're here.
And so now
Dropping a skeleton down a well.
she's gonna try and reach in and grab one of the gnolls. Or he, sorry.
Oh, grapple.
Which I guess I have to roll against myself.
Yep.
You.
Isn't that the
Just,
best?
just wait until you're NPCing against yourself too.
James' favorite part.
The higher one is Snot's roll.
It is. It's not always the orange dice.
And it's strength versus probably dex for the wolf for the
It
noise.
could be, yeah, they're probably higher decks.
Yeah, I just don't know what it is off the top of my head. Nope, Snot's still gonna win. So Snot grabs
Yeah.
one. Nolan starts kind of pulling it to him,
Good.
which then brings us to Owen.
I guess I'll start making my way over to the doorway.
Okay.
Only 30 feet.
Yeah, you're 20 feet away from me now. You're kind of like in the hallway. Just you have to sort of round the corner into the room. Which
That's
brings
it.
us back up to. Or did you want to do anything else? You
No.
okay.
Good dash.
Nah.
Okay.
Storm.
Nah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
All right, now I swing my battle axe again.
Okay.
So Storm.
Hey!
Did you hit a thing?
22.
There you go. That'll hit.
Hey!
Yeah, he's got the highest initiative.
Oh, you
Alright.
were last?
Yeah.
So, 4.
Oh, I forgot you.
That'll be 7 points of damage.
Okay. Nice.
I'm not raging.
Okay.
Alright.
Storm. You're
I'm
up.
kind of lucky so far. Let's keep it going. The one that I've been attacking.
Yeah.
Scimitar attack for 25.
That's gonna hit.
Oh, sorry, 24.
That was a 19 again.
Yeah.
That die, guy.
Still no sneak attack for
Should have been a champion fighter.
4 damage.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Then offhand attack.
You can symbol the glass.
16.
16 will hit.
Awesome. For 5 damage.
Jesus.
When I'm a swashbuckler, I can just walk away without an
I'm good.
opportunity attack.
What?
I was just making sure.
I was just breathing.
That was
Oh, you're up.
attack and thing.
Hugo.
So, we've changed 2 of them. I'm gonna switch it to red and just tap the other orb that we haven't been able to read yet.
Okay.
And see it, assuming it also turns to red, and see if anything
You
happens.
open the door and a beholder comes out.
She enters the room.
Yeah,
So
she enters the
you
room.
touch
That's the
the
section.
you click the
That'd be a good
the
stopping point.
or
the staff, to red, and then touch,
touch the yellow?
the yellow one that's on the bottom
bottom left.
left. Yeah.
Okay.
So it would be top is now yellow, bottom right is blue, bottom left is red.
Right. The bottom right changes to yellow.
While we were walking up here.
Did the top one change?
What happened?
So.
Oh, So
before it was.
hang on. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Because
we touched
so
the top
the one that you touched turned red,
Yes.
and then the one to the right, the blue one, moves yellow.
What about the one on the top? Did that stay yellow?
Yes, that stayed yellow.
Okay. So now it's yellow,
Yellow, yellow, red.
yellow, red. Okay, cool. I'm assuming that's my turn.
Yeah, that would be your action.
Yeah.
Which brings us back to the Knolls. So one's going to be taking a
And
swing
we
at
think
you.
it needs to be yellow.
I mean, we don't necessarily know.
Which
Oh, we
is
should
going
attack
to
the one that
be
was being grappled.
16.
Hits.
Okay. So that's going to do 5 damage.
Because that one didn't change everything.
And then the one that is grappled is going to try and break the grapple. And it succeeds.
Totally forgot there was one grapple that could have
So he breaks out of his grapple. That's his turn. And then one is going to attack you, Rex.
At least he'll try.
That's going to be a 12.
That'll still miss.
Okay. So that's their turn, which brings us up to Perk.
Perk, eh? Okay.
Turkey. Just like
I will.
I don't know if anyone
I'll
heard that. You should talk louder.
I'll ring a ling a ding ding at the same one I hit last
You have to
time.
talk loud enough for them to hear.
I'm gonna eat the last cookie.
That is a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D12 this time.
I haven't brought up your wife yet, so.
5 points of
Okay.
necrotic damage.
Okay. Nice.
I love that cantrip.
That's not the cool one.
That brings us back to Snot. Who's gonna try and just thrust the club that she has at one of them. He. Jesus. I don't know why I thought Snot was a girl.
Well, because he talks about she all the time.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
When I first met Snot, I thought he was a girl too.
That's good.
You did.
I looked.
That's why I was so
He's a
confused.
dude.
Oh. Roll for it.
Okay, so Snot's gonna make an attack. Nope. Misses.
Okay.
Owen.
I will run into the room at a knoll now
Okay.
and attack a knoll.
Okay.
The
Which
one
one
that's
are
One
you?
by him.
Okay.
I think.
There's two by him.
Yeah, one of them.
Okay.
Oh man, no.
It's like an 11, yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
They
Back
have
up at the
15
top.
AC, I know
Rex.
that.
Yeah.
Alright, I've engaged the null again. So many sevens. That'd be 12 again. So
That's gonna miss. Unfortunately.
just I don't get it.
Storm, you're up.
I'm gonna get really excited that I can
Okay.
sneak attack this thing.
many
Now that
sevens.
not Garen.
Owen,
Owen is here.
if I was Garen, I would be like 500 feet away.
That wouldn't have even. No, that would have hit. 10 would have hit.
That'll be a 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Sneak attack.
It's not hidden.
11 points damage.
You
Oh, we brought the
slash
room.
open its
That's why.
neck, and
Yeah.
it collapses to the ground.
Are you using
One
your
null
scimitar?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gurgle, gurgle.
I didn't know if
gurgle.
you were using that thing. You have no idea what it does.
No, I totally forgot about it, to
No,
be
that's
honest.
fine.
So I
I
haven't
was
done
just
anything with
wondering.
it. And then I'm going to turn around because I'm engaged with another one, right?
Correct.
An offhand attack with my short sword. Which I should be using that dagger, but I forgot that I had it. 22
Master
Yeah.
hitter.
Ridiculous.
That hits.
Yeah.
Master hitter right here.
for 3 points of damage.
Okay.
I knew
Ape drop.
twice before a game is the way to go.
I guess. Shoot.
Yes. I'm gonna go back to the bottom right that just turned yellow
Okay.
and switch the staff to blue and
Not
touch
even
that
the-
back to blue.
Okay, that changes it to blue.
So I was right in my thinking. So then top is yellow, bottom right is blue, bottom left is red. Does anything else happen?
You hear a click.
Yeah.
Woo! Something happened. I'm assuming
Yeah.
that's my turn.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to read that though.
Yeah, I want to figure out what the third one says, but yeah.
Okay,
It's
great.
in a
That's
language
you,
we don't know,
so that's the gnolls.
One's
So
dead.
one's dead. One is still on you. That
On
you
me,
just attacked.
him,
You
and
guys are all fighting,
the
and I'm just
ogre.
like,
Yeah, and then one against.
so one
so
against me.
one
sure.
against you. Natural 20.
Go down here.
I got you.
That is going to be 9, 11 points of damage.
Unconscious, but not straight up dead.
Was that a threat?
what's your max?
10.
Oh, you're.
It's my time, guys.
Yeah, but
it's
no,
my
we
time.
changed to AL, didn't we?
He still would have needed 20 points of damage.
Yeah.
Depending on how much he had left.
Well, weren't you at max?
No, I was at 5. I'd already taken a hit.
So if he took
Oh.
That's why I was
He
worried.
would have needed 15,
15 damage
yeah.
and you would have died.
And I
And
did 11, so yeah.
then one against you is going to be a 9.
And a miss.
Okay. That brings us
That
to
would've sucked.
Kirk.
Fucking
With,
doing
with
work.
my movement, can I get up and get close to touch him or no?
Yeah.
I can? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and touch him. Give him the
Yay.
old cure wounds on his body, and he gets 12 points of health back.
You don't even roll?
It's max if he's at 0.
Alright, I'm full hit points.
All grave cleric, baby.
That's incredible.
That's why he likes us being unconscious.
That's why I will let you go down every time.
Fucking
Thanks, buddy.
grave.
That's
I'm
awesome.
like, what the
Hashtag
fuck?
always go down.
Yeah. Snot's gonna make another attack
Oh,
at
never.
the one knoll. She'll hit. He'll hit.
Every time.
Yeah, every single time. And that.
Alright, first one unconscious, guys.
Okay.
Have a whole
Um,
there.
And smacks into the knoll that Rex was swinging at, and kind of knocks him off, and he takes some damage. Snot, and then Owen.
What rubs it off?
I'm going to attack the other knoll that's still that just took him
There's
down.
there's one
Oh, he's
with
dead?
Rex, and then there's
Yeah,
one.
that
The one that's
okay.
over my body? Right
Yes,
now?
the one that's over his body.
Yeah, snuck in 7 feet.
Natural 20.
Yes. Oh,
Smite.
nice. Not yet.
I don't know.
No.
Divine smile.
18 points of damage.
Yeah, you take your flail and it wraps around his waist and just cinches him in half.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I should totally
Right
go
above my
conquest
head.
So I could be brutal with this
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, there's like gore all over.
And then Rex, you're up.
All right, third time's the charm,
I need a
darling.
bath.
Darlin.
All right, that's enough.
I was just looking at
Okay.
something.
16.
16 hits.
You're-
Yeah.
You did it.
First blood.
So it looks like a
5 rounds in.
First blood.
Oh.
No damage.
Cocked.
Alright.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. You take your axe and you cleave him in half.
Yeah.
As I
Yes,
should.
Leave him in twain.
Hey guys, I heard a click. Guys, I heard a click. Because that was the last one, right?
I put
Is
up
it
my
just
Yeah,
a room or
there's
is it a
those one.
hallway?
Pick you up.
It was just a room. So if you look into the room a little bit,
anything
it
else in
kind
the
of
room?
seems like
I'll head back.
like a
You see a
makeshift
whole
barracks
girl.
almost. There's like cots thrown together, bits of armor that Noel would
Burn it
have
to the
worn,
ground.
some like hay and straw kind of thrown on the ground for extra padding for things.
Bathroom.
Yeah, bathroom.
Nothing good.
Nothing,
No pearls.
No pearls. No diamonds in the rough.
I really have it.
Any better shields than my wooden shield? Okay.
All right. Well, that was.
Guys, I heard a click.
Maybe we like check doors before we just open them.
Are you sure that wasn't your knee, you old
I'll-
geezer?
Let's open the door.
I'll walk back. I'll walk back to you, Ape
Yeah,
Job.
I'm back.
All right. Yeah. We'll walk back over to the door. That
Let's
Let's open the door.
To like 3
Is the door open?
So I'm like
It's unlocked.
basically 33.
Yeah,
and
the door. So the door's open. You guys kind of step up to it, and it rolls like into like a coin
Baller.
slot insert almost
Baller.
that it goes into, and then you guys go through, and it rolls back.
Cool.
Okay.
Did any when everybody gets
And
down
then it
there,
clicks.
can I point out the red gem and say, "Does
So it's
does
shut
anybody read
and
this?"
locked.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think so.
And if I turn around,
Oh,
are
yeah.
there gems there still?
there's no gems, but you see a spot where you think the staff gem might kind of fit into
Could,
it.
Okay.
Can we check with everyone to see if anyone can read that other one before?
Well,
we
it was
go
in the wall.
We already went in and it clicked behind us.
No, I
Oh,
know,
that
but
whole thing moved out of the way. All 3 gems.
I wanted to
moved?
read it.
All three, yeah. So they were like in this circular door.
Oh, so nobody
that
could
then-
read it anymore.
It's
I mean,
gone.
before you, not right on the other side, you can't read it.
Before
Oh
we
yeah.
open
Okay,
it,
that's
yes.
fine. Yeah,
Before we opened, yes, but then you opened the door.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. Damn it. Whatever.
Next time.
Next time. Way out.
And then hold on.
So I think it said something cool.
Sure was something said that meant fire.
We should make friends with this dragon.
Here we go. Okay.
What dragon?
Shh.
Oh.
Is there a dragon?
On the DM
screen.
Right. So you then enter into this very plain room. Looking across, you see a doorway. What would be a doorway? It's shaped like a doorway with the bricks that they are, kind of in that archway shape. But then it's solid bricks there. It was almost like it's been bricked over. And then across it, you see all of these other murals and depictions of battles, of epic deeds, and evil demons being defeated. All of these other kind of gold leaf paintings, almost very like old like paintings and artworks of like saints that you'd kind of see, like that kind of
Murals and
mural
like reliefs.
reliefs of stuff and things like that. And that's where we're gonna end our first session.
Real quick, I see the brick wall and go, I saw this in a movie once. And I take the staff and just go,
Alright, Harry
does it
Potter.
open?
It does not open.
What's a movie?
Thanks
What's a
everybody
movie?
for watching and sticking with us. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll be back again on January 20th playing D&D again.
Hey there everybody, thank you so much for checking out that video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure that you share it with your friends and your gaming group. Also, feel free to give us a follow on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. And make sure to catch us live on Twitch the first and third Saturdays of every month.